3 of them.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to a regular Abby, eyes up. Abby, eyes up.
Oh, fine. I'll turn off the video games. ¿Cómo están ustedes?
Where are we dropping in High Guard? I wouldn't know where we're dropping in High Guard because, of course, today is sponsored. Our sponsor is, of course, Arknights Enfield. Type !! Enfield to download Arknights Enfield in the chat. What do you...
Hello, Grass Dragon. I'm trying to... I can't... There we go.
Oh, let me move the chat up just a tiny bit.
Wait, yeah. There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Abby,
wait, pull it back down. Pull it back down. Let me pull it back down.
well, hold on. Hold on, everyone. It's chat is too heavy. You gotta be chatting in it right now to lighten it up. Right now. Come on, everyone. Let's see that. Let's see that chat light up. Come on, everyone.
Clap your hands if you believe that I can move the chat.
And we'll just put you. Yup. Just get it right down here for you.
Push it back up.
Okay.
My throat was making noises I've never heard it make before.
Oh, and of course, up here.
Oh,
up here.
Oh, hello, cat. Let's.
Yep.
I'm gonna reach up to pet that cat.
Yup. BB cam is active.
There we go. It's over there. Oh, it's over there.
BB cam is in effect. Hold on, you're on the screen twice. Wait, hold on.
Good. Still not enough, Abby. The chat hutch. Thank you.
Why is that so delayed?
There we go.
Huh. There we go. Hi.
Is that a floppy disk?
Where?
Is that a giant floppy? The Antec thing? What is that? It looks like an
box.
ancient floppy disk.
No, it's a box.
Yeah, it's a box. What is a
Cardboard
box?
Oh, I think you'd probably.
Sorry,
know better than me.
I'm old, so I only know floppy disks.
No, it's like a box made out of like it's like made out of cardboard.
Hard board? What?
It's not
what
that.
is...
It's not that difficult to understand. It's really not that difficult to understand.
As a rabbit.
Yeah.
I don't know what cardboard is, but it sounds delicious.
And that's why we got you here. That's what you're here for.
It's for chewing.
Thank you, Scott. You're my favorite human.
Yo.
Am I looking up at you? Yeah, there I am. I'm looking up at you. Hi up there, Scott.
Hi. And you are significantly smaller than me too. This is sort of a thing that we went over before we started. Is that like I am in fact like really big. So that's just like something to keep in mind. That's just like
so like the real estate you're dealing with this palatial house of yours, like very expensive. I'm imagining.
Not for a guy like me.
Okay. Well, I mean, down in the city below, they must look up at your giant house and be like, "Fee-fi fo fum."
And that's the thing is, like, sometimes I am. Now, I don't want to like say this and run around because like I think I'm probably gonna get canceled or whatever. Like this is sort of like woke culture we have going on, but like sometimes I am like capturing princesses and bringing them up here. And it's like, it's up for like, I'm not doing it for like, like sexual reasons or anything.
It's lonely. Like, yeah, it's lonely at the top.
It's not even that. It's not even that. I'm just like trying to, I'm trying to clip that. Don't clip it. I'm explaining myself.
Some things are defensible, Scott.
Look, it's not about making bread out of bones, even though it tastes really good. And the more nubile the maiden, the better the bread tastes. But it is all about making a couple young, healthy adventurers come and rescue a prince. It's like not that difficult to understand. I'm like trying to facilitate the growth of another generation, so that I can then crush them and then eat the bread.
Yeah,
made
okay.
out of their bones.
Out of curiosity, just as a point of order, like olfactorily, I want to know the like.
Sponsor. Infactor is not a sponsor.
The flavor profile, like what is different in the odor of the blood of an Englishman?
Submissive and breedable.
Scott keeps sending me texts saying, "Fee fee fo fum." Anyone know what that's about? I'm getting worried.
My friend sent me a ceramic thing that he found at the thrift store where he works today. That was a rabbit in a milk jug, with the caption "Bunny milk," and he said, "This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life."
Yeah, you shouldn't be making milk out of bunnies.
But you should be making bread out of humans.
You should. I mean, listen, we discussed this previously. I'm very, very large. Like I'm like one of the largest guys. So it's like, obviously I would be eating people for their delicious moans. Like that just makes sense.
Yeah, oh absolutely, absolutely. Can I ask you something?
I wish
Since
you
I
would.
brought up
I
this
wish you
milk
would.
thing. It wasn't as relevant as I thought. We were talking about bread, and I was like, bread, milk.
Oh, bread and milk does it?
It's a whole thing.
That's about...
Breadable, breedable, I don't know, milk, a whole thing. So I think of myself as a very normal, laid back. You know, I'm buttoned down. I go to church.
Wait, hold on.
Right? I go to church.
Perhaps. Sorry, the background music is. I'm actually not into this. I'm not into this. I gotta go with something else. But yes, please tell me more about church.
Well, I'm normal. I'm normal. I don't have any fun. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. But if I get uppity, my girlfriend tells me that, yes, thank you, Grass Dragon. If I get uppity, my girlfriend points out that female bunnies are referred to as cows. Which is obviously, you know, this bunny milk ceramic thing made me think of that first and foremost. And I somehow feel like that's more perverse than having sex.
It probably is, yeah. Like the way you explained it, it does sound very perverse.
Yeah, but like I'm fundamentally like I rarely form the beast with two backs, which of course among furries.
I hate that beast,
the beast
so
with
much.
Two backs.
That's one of my least favorite beasts. It's like the one that has two backs. It's like
the beast with two backs slouching toward Bethlehem.
Where is your front, bro? Where am I supposed to be addressing you from? God, it's so rude.
I guess if you stretch your head upwards, is that the like if the two people forming the beast with two backs both look upwards and form like a tube, a beast tube. And then you look, I guess you could look down maybe more comfortably to the. This is a good question.
Like sort of like addressing like where you would like talk.
So depending on the strength of the one, they could like hold on like a sloth to the other half of the beast with two backs. Right. And then the top half is just sort of crawling around carrying the sloth partner on their front.
It is sort of like a sentinel demon situation, but it is like
a sentinel, a what?
A sentinel demon. It's not that difficult to understand.
I want to know what you're talking about. Is this a Delgo thing again?
No, it's not a Delgo thing.
Is this from you Delgo?
Hold on.
Look, I'm coming off of a cold. You might notice my voice sounds terrible. I've been practicing something for you, Scott.
I called it
Sorry. It's a Delgo thing, don't I? No. I please go on.
I was gonna say I don't know why I called it a sentinel demon. I meant to say a flexile sentry. But no, I'm really interested in what you've like sort of this thing you have practiced.
I don't even want to talk to you anymore after what you just said. I'm just trying to punish you for being a nerd.
No.
Yes to both, Grass Dragon. Yes to both.
Well,
humans call it stimming, but rabbits have much cuter terms.
I guess this is sort of like the opposite of a beast with two backs. Is we have a flexile sentry.
Ooh.
It's more like a beast with two fronts. So I'm like, it's actually like the complete opposite of what we're doing. And I'm sorry, I'm like putting my hand over your face right now. It's like kind of rude.
I appreciate the human closeness.
And we all desire the closeness of another.
I help out at a rabbit shelter near where I live. I help muck out the stalls, but because they're very frightened creatures, like there'll be 4 pretty big rabbits in a pen. And the pen will be like pretty big so they can scamper around when they want to scamper.
Right.
But when a stranger such as me comes through, refilling their litter boxes and so forth, they will all huddle together in a very small box. like the liquid has
Right.
condensed into a very small container.
Like it's all sort of like you put it on its side and it's all sort of like gone down into the angle.
Yeah. They just seem to like the proximity. They find it comforting. There's and thank you, Grass Dragon. They should. There's an old hound dog that stays in their office sometimes.
Ooh.
And he was raised around bunnies, they said, so he's very used to being chill and nice to them. But the rabbits don't know that it's not a predator. And so they still get horribly agitated.
Right, of course, obviously. This is really interesting. I'm so glad you have something prepared for me, and I'm glad you could prepare this not just for me but for our sponsor, Arknights Enfield. Type !Enfield.
Take back control.
Yes,
that's the slogan of Arknights Enfield. Take back control.
Arknights Enfield. Download Arknights
Send
Enfield
them back
today.
home. Arknights Enfield. Back where they came from.
It's time to make your choice, administrator.
Arknights Enfield. Some genealogies should not be supported.
Okay.
What is Arknights Enfield? Should I be nice about them?
I guess technically, because they are paying me money. That is real.
They are actually
They
paying
are
you
paying
money.
me money. They are giving me money.
Arknights Enfield. Not actually racist. Despite my insinuation.
Colonialist? Kinda, yeah. But we think that's good, actually. We think it's good that you do colonialism in that game.
Go on.
You go to like a planet that's like it hasn't been like you go to a planet, but there's already people there, but all the people are like weird savages that attack you as soon as you get there. So it's like
so you have some kind of a burden to uplift them.
Exactly, and also they're technically monsters because you've classified them as so.
The greatest marketing I've ever encountered.
And we think that's good, actually. We think it's good. !Enfield. Download. Download today. Abby, I have a very important question for you.
Ask away.
And this is something. Do you listen to a podcast about Lisp at all?
To what?
Podcast about Lisp.
No.
Okay, well they put out this episode last week. Very interesting episode where Patrick Doran, one of the hosts, he went on a calling spree. I'll address you directly. He went on a calling spree, calling a bunch of the fans of the show, people of the community, and also some of his friends and closest allies. And he asked them a hypothetical question that I think is like it's very philosophically poignant. I think it says a lot about us as a culture, and it's something I really wanted to get your opinion on.
Do I believe in life after love? Yes, categorically. I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think you're strong enough.
The question I would like to posit to you is, if you came home and you walked into your bedroom and you discovered your beautiful partner in bed with someone else, would you prefer it to be 5 Shaggies or 1 Scooby?
Now, this question has different connotations when you ask a furry.
Now I want to state This feels very targeted regarding dogs. Listen, I want to state with no uncertain terms. This is not a situation where this is like someone is cosplaying or pretending to, or fantasizing about being a Shaggy, one of 5 Shaggys or one Scooby. It is literally Shaggy from Scooby-Doo 5 times, or
So he's been
Scooby-Doo.
cloned, like. So there's also the issue of cloning has been
unclear
raised, or like time travel duplication.
Unclear exactly the methods, but the fact of the matter is you come in and there are 5 exact copies of Shaggy and they are all going down on your girl at the same time.
Do each of the Shaggys have a separate soul?
Unclear. They all act as individuals.
get
They
so
all
angry.
act as individual units. They all act as their own individual units.
If I
And they all
get
have
angry,
their own individual unit.
I'm gay.
okay, Joe Biden has appeared.
He's just revealing his sexuality real quick.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Joe. Go back to Corn Pop. He misses you. Oh, I miss Corn Pop. So if I get angry and I want to take vengeance on Shaggy and kill like all 5 of the Shaggies,
Right.
is that one murder or is that 5 murders? Like, am I going to get tried for 5 murders?
It would be 5 murders.
Okay.
Because it is
Scooby.
5 sentient beings.
Okay, then absolutely Scooby.
Because
The thing is also, like, my girl, a beautiful middle-aged coyote, set an alarm 3 a.m. last night. This is true. To go out to the patio to watch the blood moon eclipse something last night. I don't remember. There was some sort of special word it used. And I mean, it had a pillow so that it didn't disturb the neighbors, but it did howl to the moon. So I suppose it would probably feel much more affirmed with Scooby. Although then, now that we're talking about this, just like with this dog that was raised around rabbits, like
Right.
I'm very much accustomed to the sight, the sound, the smell
Right.
of this coyote in my hutch.
Mm-hmm.
But a strange dog, I think, would probably cause me great alarm.
Sort of like talking in your like kin situation. If you so you as a bunny, if you came in,
Yeah.
you came home, you came back to your cage, and you saw your
Pulling off my tie. I'm back, sweetie.
and you saw your girl fucking on Scooby-Doo, you would sort of like you would be scared because you feel like you're in a predator prey situation.
Yes.
But do you get that same vibe with 5 Shaggies?
I suppose one other element that has occurred to me is the shape of rabbits when sort of at rest is very much like a loaf of bread. This is the mind. A loaf of bread.
Oh no.
And if there's one thing I know Shaggy for, but honestly Scooby-Doo too, because like you wouldn't believe the height of the sandwiches that my girlfriend makes. Whenever we're lost in an abandoned haunted house or like a theme park, we'll find the snack bar.
Does this situation even exist, Unk?
I'll admit, I don't understand anything that this bot is saying in the chat.
Bro,
We've been talking about water. What is water?
Well, that's exactly why it's okay. If you come when we start this, and I'm saying, if you come here to the top of this segment, and I say this one specific word, let me give you a hypothetical situation. I want you to zoom in. I want you to focus on the word hypothetical. This is a philosophical question. Okay? We're here to explore theory.
What philosophical concept are we illuminating here?
Whether or not you would be more comfortable with 5 Shaggies or 1 Scooby going down on your girl. Plato asked it. Yes, exactly.
There would be less total murder if I took vengeance on Scooby.
Okay.
And also, I think animal cruelty carries a lower penalty.
Right.
And, honestly...
you have a higher chance of getting into heaven if you kill one dog instead of 5 Shaggies.
Yeah. And honestly, cheating with my girlfriend, like, that's animal cruelty to me. So, hey, we're even. We're even.
But you don't think it says anything about you as a person? That in a moment of radical passion, that your girlfriend has suddenly decided that she would like to sleep with 5 Shaggies or 1 Scooby. That you don't think that says anything about you?
Well, I've always known that I'm inadequate in bed, Scott.
That's strange because there's many times that I have messaged you and you've said to me, sorry, I can't do that, I'm busy getting laid. So I don't necessarily know if that's true.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying, Scott, is I'm getting laid. I've never laid anyone. I'm just not equipped for that kind of... I'll say one cause for concern,
There's
right?
a lot of things that 5 Shaggies can offer that I can't.
Think of the sandwiches, if nothing else.
Well, here's the thing. Now your kitchen is being raided. You probably just went shopping. And all of that sandwich meat. Not every single bit
You know
of
what
that
I'm not worried
meat.
about, Scott? Those guys aren't eating my vegetables.
And you are a bunny, so that's what matters.
Yeah. I got my celeries. Like, if you're going to engage with someone like that, you'd want to make sure that everyone's having a good time. You want to check in with anybody, And the best Scooby-Doo, there's a loud motorcycle outside that's decided the stream's not going to happen for a bit. Sorry about that.
Did it freeze for all of us? Ah!
There he goes.
Hold on, 1 sec. 1 sec. Hold on, my stream is being bad. Hold on. Ugh. Checking my internet speed real quick. Shaggy and Scoob are hacking in. What? Okay, hold on. It's very low. That's not good. Okay, hold on. It's jumping up. I have gigabit
I'm looking at my
internet.
insulin pump here, Scott.
Ooh, where are you at? My blood sugar has been very very high lately, so.
I saw. How are you feeling? That's pretty scary.
I don't necessarily want to get into it, but
Fair.
Hold on, checking my upload real quick. Very low. What is happening? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Grass Dragon, I don't know if you can see a word I'm saying right now, but
it's probably loading and going very slow.
That's fair. Well, I'm gonna do this bit again in a minute in case you can't make it out this time. But I want you all to know that I've been trying to build up to saying it's just very funny to imagine Scooby-Doo going, "I consent to this sexual activity." Or something like that. "I consent," I think is a very fun, I can't do the Scooby-Doo voice. I don't do voices. I do voices, but only really deeply offensive ones. Like the robot on Power Rangers. I think that guy should be arrested.
Hello, I'm back. Stream should be back to normal in just 1 minute.
Hey! You know what? I'm gonna go grab something. I'll be right back.
Yes. Whoa! Look at this. Look at this. Whoa. Yeah. This has been happening consistently. Where like, okay, we have gigabit internet at my nice little house. Me and my roommate. We have gigabit internet. Like very nice, very good, very fast internet. Never have a problem with it. For some reason, whenever he downloads something, it like completely spikes. It like completely spikes my upload, but also very specific. It very like it spikes my download speed, but very specifically my upload speed as well. It's so strange. I don't know why it happens. Okay, it should be getting better now. Should be getting better. Should be getting better. Okay. It's now mega delayed.
You know, this is what I say every morning to the mirror. I say I should be getting better by now. I should be getting better by now.
I have fiber.
But I'm only, as you can see here, I'm only getting worse.
Okay. All right. Everything good? Everything good? Everything looking nice? Everything fine? Everyone fully refreshed? It's working?
Si, senor.
Okay, my everything looks good on my end. Yes. Gonna type one more time, refresh. I can't refresh. I'm learning about
What have you learned? Oh yeah, well you went into the other room. I don't know if you heard that. I was
I'm listening.
just trying to find a bit around the premise that it would sound very. What a strange man. What a strange stream. Just the notion of Scooby-Doo saying right consent is very, very funny to me. And it shouldn't be. You know, consent is serious.
Well, that's what I wanted to get into too. It's like,
yeah.
It's like I think there's something I wanted. There's something where it's like, I think there's a lot of people. And hold on, let me turn this. Let me turn soft seaside jazz music, relaxing jazz for a happy peace morning jazz delight back on.
I'm not hearing any of this, so I'm just enjoying imagining. What is that song they kept doing on Community that was like Daybreak? I think.
Very close. Honestly, way closer than you should be. Honestly, extremely close. So I do think there is an aspect of it where people are very initial, where people can very initially and honestly, like, probably rightfully so, be put off by the concept of, like, very fundamentally, my partner is now sleeping with a dog instead of me. And
couldn't be me. I'm so torn between two bits here. All right, I don't know which path to go down. Like, you know, I'm kidding. You know that's depraved. But also, Scooby-Doo is clearly magical. You know, that's like.
that's what I'm gonna say. Is like.
So you know what? Yeah, I think it's wrong to have sex with Scooby-Doo, not because he's a dog, because he has been uplifted to the point of the power of speech, but because he's a fey creature and therefore can't be trusted. Also, Grass Dragon, that's a wonderful joke. Very well done. You should be on the stream.
That's some shit Peony would say.
That's true. That I'm gonna throw up.
We're all just dying right now. Or on my Cheers podcast, my Cheers roleplay podcast, we're all just Diane right now. Huh? Sitcom from the 80s? Sitcom from the 80s?
Well,
oh, wait, here we go. Hey, Scott, contact.
Oh my, hold on. Hold on.
Bzz.
Okay, and where? Hold on. Here. Yeah. That's Abby.
My tiny nephew loves that bit. He loves making me and his dad pretend to be electrocuted to death. It's his favorite.
So yeah, I think it's good that we've sort of like gotten off on the right foot as and learned like and put to bed this like sort of interesting dilemma that we all find ourselves in. You know what I mean?
Of whether to have sex with Scooby-Doo?
Yeah. Scooby-Doo
Okay,
or Five
yeah,
Shaggies
yeah.
specifically.
5 Shaggy. See, now the other thing that occurs to me is that it's much easier to get like to work through whatever relationship problems you're having if it's Scooby-Doo. Because like
Okay,
if you confront your partner to say, I saw you having sex with 5 Shaggies, your partner will say it wasn't them. Like it wasn't me by the musician Shaggy.
And how many times does he say it in that
It
song?
wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay, hold on.
It wasn't me.
You saw me banging in the shower, and then 5 Shaggies all say, "Wasn't me, dude." And then you just take that sound clip and like layer it on each other 5 times, and then that's what that will sound like.
Yeah. You know, my when my partner did have sex with Scooby-Doo, without my knowledge, it wasn't like a swinging situation. It was cheating. It was full on cheating.
It's full on.
And
It's full on cheating.
Yeah, and I was really stressed out about it, but my girlfriend tried to be like, look, I didn't, he means nothing to me. I didn't even achieve climax. And I had to say, you're not fooling me, because I can see the way you shake and shiver. I don't know what I'm doing here, Scott. I'm sick.
You're being Russ today. You're being
I spent the
Russ.
morning. Okay, what is Russ like? Give me some.
He's usually
Give
like,
me some prompts.
He's usually like, "Oh, I feel bad. Everyone is treating me so horribly. Nobody likes me. Stuff like that. Stuff like a whiny crybaby would say."
That is what I'm usually saying.
He loves women, so you're good on that. Well, he loves one specific woman, and her name is Gardevoir.
Oh.
So.
See, now look, I'm wearing rabbit ears, but I think the Pokemon people are freaks. Because Digimon are way sexier.
Hold on, I'm looking for something real quick. Are you familiar with the man who goes by oh yes, here it is.
Who weep weep. I can't believe you'd say all that about me.
Russ, you're not even here, okay? Come on. You can't be saying things on the stream while you're not here. He's still in beautiful Italy, literally posting pictures of his cannolis in the lunch channel. So, like, whatever.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, true. What is it?
Scott.
What are you gasping at?
Is there a on the many threads on your Discord? Is there a way I can send you a picture that Falero just drew of me?
Literally just post it. Just post it.
I'm gonna post it. There it is. There it is.
Mamma mia, my cannolis.
It's good. It makes me very happy.
Whoa! 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 I have to go over you. There you are! That's so fucking sick. I gotta move you. I'm taking up so much here. Hold on. There we go. There we go. A nice little gentle spot right there.
Here we go. There. Okay, wait. Here.
You petting me?
I'm trying to. I'm petting you. Yes.
Here, yeah. Go ahead, if you could.
Here. Who's a good Scot? Who's a good Scot? That's my Scot, right?
Oh, Rabbi.
Scott, do you consent to getting petted right now? Say it in the Scooby-Doo voice.
I remember. Upsetting? Why? What's upsetting about that?
I'll note you only said it was upsetting after Scott consented.
The
Flashbacks to
the
10
Scooby
minutes
noises
ago,
are
or-
giving me flashbacks to when you caught her. You caught your girl. You caught him with your girl. To the time 5 Shaggies went down on my girl.
It wasn't them. It wasn't them.
Well, if you want to truly be revolted, I have something. I have something I want to show you. Are you familiar? Are you familiar with the sort of enemy of my channel? A very divorced man who goes by the name Peep This Out.
No. That sounds dreadful.
Well, you're about to be.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, where today I'm headed over to good old Popeyes, because with fish season in full swing, they've got a little upgrade that I definitely want to check out. And I thought for today's review, I'd get a little surfy-turfy with it, so to speak.
He's gonna get
sit back
surfy-turfy
and
with it?
relax, because first things first, I gotta hit that drive-thru.
Don't. This is okay, Nakara. This is the second time you've called Peep a sweet boy, and I do think I am gonna have to like do. I think I am gonna have to like do some sort of like mod action against you. I don't know what it is yet, but I do think that's like not okay. You just like can't be saying those sorts of things about him. You can't be calling Peep the Blorbo or so whatever.
No problem.
Welcome back to Popeyes.
Hey, how you doing today?
Oh, and I have to move BB.
Hi, yes, peep this out. I've got a mobile
Oh
order
yeah,
here
that's
for
my.
E and K.
That's on my end. Sorry.
Pick up order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, give me a moment. We're gonna start packing your order, Ian.
Okay. Quick question, though, if I could. Is there any way to get the lemon pepper on the 2 chicken tenders as well?
Who wants a lemon pepper on the 2 chicken tenders?
No.
You can't sprinkle the lemon pepper on the chicken?
So that the lemon pepper wrap is only for the shrimp. It's not available for the tenders.
Oh, no worries. I figured just a little shake on there would have been cool, but all right. I appreciate it.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Thanks so much. Denied. Oh well. You know, it's been a minute since I've had the surf and turf over here at Popeyes. If I find that in my playlist,
Now,
which
Abby,
probably
I
will, I'll
wanna
make sure
sort
to
of
throw
get
that
your
thumbs up.
initial impressions of Peep This Out so far, as you've seen how exactly he approaches a sort of drive-through situation.
Well, I'm peeping it out to the extent that I can. He seems to be making irresponsible decisions with his
With what?
with his diet.
Oh wait,
With his diet.
is it not showing for you?
It's showing up. It's
Okay.
just I'm getting no audio.
You ain't no audio. You should be getting audio now. Maybe you have me muted.
Of course, I have you muted. I don't like talking to you. Oh, I have the stream muted because
That's probably why you didn't hear the things that were going on in the stream.
oh, so what's going on now? Sorry.
Okay, well I'll roll this.
I only heard your narration. I was
Okay,
not
so
hearing
I'll
this.
roll it back, but we'll do it at 2
I
times
think I'm
speed.
still not getting this. Well, I don't
Hold on.
understand any of this.
Hold on.
I'm
Hold on. I got you. Okay, how about now? It should work now. It should work. There should be a black screen. I'm gonna hit play. And I'm running it at 2 times speed now, so you really gotta sit you really gotta take your time to understand what's going on. Okay, I can't keep playing the same intro to this Peep This Out video over and over again. And there is a new sound alert, by the way. So if anyone wants to try and give that a redeem. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play on this whenever you're ready. This is at 2 times speed this time.
Okay.
I guess my heart is broken. I guess my heart is broken. I guess my heart is broken.
Hey, how you doing today?
Is that Russ saying that their heart is broken?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a moment. We're gonna start packing your order here.
Okay. Quick question, if I could. Let's get the lemon pepper on the 2 chicken tenders as well.
Thank you for the delicious chocolate.
You can sprinkle the lemon pepper on.
I guess my heart is broken.
So that the lemon pepper wrap is only for the shrimp. It's not available for the tenders.
I'm glad your heart is
All right,
broken.
I appreciate it.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Thanks so much. Denied. Oh well. You know, it's been a minute since I've had the surf and turf over here at Popeyes. If I find that in my playlist, I'm definitely back in the I'm definitely back. Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate you. Thanks, you too. Stay frosty.
This is my zero sugar
Alright, guys, the
chocolate.
bag is secured. Let's beat this out. Welcome to Beat This Out Reviews, B&K. Stay frosty. Well, I don't know, guys. I kind of remember this being a little bit larger the last time I checked this out so many moons ago.
So your initial impressions?
Say what? He is this guy any relation to what's it? John Machida Jr., the guy who famously talked real fast.
Well, no. If you remember that, I did mention that I did have to play the video at 2 times speed, so that's
Well,
sort
yeah,
of why.
but it sounds even more than two. I don't know. I guess I can't adjust for the 2 to know how it normal sounds.
Well, this is how he normally sounds.
At this point, but considering the state of fast food these days, things are getting more expensive. They're getting a little bit smaller at the same time, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, right? But hey, it is what it is. Here we go with what we have here, the 2026 edition of their surf.
Okay, so
I
that.
gotta say, a lot of fried crispy golden.
Can you
brown
remind me
goodness
why
here.
we're
What we
watching
have here is
this?
the
It's
lemon
just,
pepper
it's
version
your
of it.
nemesis, is that right? This is your nemesis.
I just watch it because it's good.
I'm gonna say this meal is like
Essentially
$13 in
farther.
LA, and I'm so jealous of this guy wherever he lives.
He lives in LA.
What? Where is
Yes.
he getting this?
Yeah, Popeyes. What do you mean?
There's a Popeyes like down the street. You can't get lunch for less than like $15.
Well, this is what the meal is. I don't know what to tell you.
I
Because he's our
guess I've
favorite
ordered.
one.
I guess I've only been there once. Maybe I ordered from
Butterfly
Popeyes
shrimp looking a
wrong.
little-
Stop calling Peep our favorite boy. Stop it. That's not okay.
Scott.
He is in his 50s.
He's our man.
He's our man.
He's our chicken daddy. I feel terrible having said that. I'm so sorry. Can I expunge
anemic side
that
of
from
it.
the history of words I've said?
No, because
Can I take back having said that?
Because Nakara is just clipping that, so unfortunately,
Okay,
there's not
good.
there's not much you can really do about that.
Oh, good.
Admit, guys, very small, I have to say. And in this case, they're going to be dusted.
Red
with
beans and
lemon
rice is the best
pepper.
Popeyes
Definitely a
side?
bomb situation there. We have 2 of their famous chicken
I gotta go with the
tenders,
mashed potatoes,
and
I'm sorry.
both of those
I want
items
this
are
so
seasoned
bad,
with
yeah.
Louisiana herbs and spices, of course, fried to a crispy golden brown. We have a nice biscuit to go with it there naturally. And for the side, I decided to go with some red beans and rice. And obviously, we've got 2 dipping sauces here. In this case, some Creole cocktail and blackened ranch.
And we have a little bit of Creole
there you go,
cocktail.
guys. What we have here essentially is a little bit of a flavor upgrade to the existing promo. Again, looking a little on the small side though. This is the lemon pepper version of the surf and
Abby,
turf for 2020.
Abby, I would appreciate if you stopped looking at your phone and read the chat message that someone just sent to you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't see it because
Well,
you're
pull up
full
the
screen
chat.
this
Well, I thought you had the chat pulled up.
Ow! Where? Where do I pull up the
I'll read it for you. Abby, has the church taught you how to exercise yet?
How are you spelling exercise here?
EXORCISE.
You know, it's funny you say that. We don't generally most organized religions don't really want to encourage the notion of exorcism or demons. I do host an open mic show at my church, which takes place in the funeral chapel.
Right.
And the other week we did have a lady in her bit just decided to say a prayer invoking the presence of Lucifer. And I would not describe myself as a superstitious woman. you know? But I have been pretty spooked ever since.
Have you felt his
Mostly it's just
presence?
like, why did she feel the need to do that? No, like I don't think that really, like if there's anywhere that Lucifer isn't gonna show up, if Lucifer was like an anthropic force,
Right.
like it's a nice old church. Um, but yeah, it's easy to get spooked. I grew up watching the Twilight Zone, and
Uh-huh.
they love doing things where it's like someone's doing something perfectly normal. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm taking out the recycling." And then like a beloved character actor will show up and be like, "I see you're taking out your recycling. Turns out that's what Satan Hitler wants you to do. Haha." And then
No.
Rod Serling would come out and be like, "Looks like this idiot shouldn't have tried to do the right thing." And I like those stories when it's someone being punished for being evil, but when it's someone being punished for like
Just sort of
just
doing
being
the
normal,
mundane, yeah.
yeah, it does, like I'm very easy to spook into being like, "Oh, maybe this is like I'm just gonna go up to the counter and someone will say like, and now you've signed your intake form for
For
hell."
hell, yes.
Yeah, I'm very easy to convince about things like that. I drove a friend once to get an abortion, and I don't think she did anything wrong. Like the official Presbyterian policy on abortion is make sure you pray first, and I don't think anyone could be mad about that politically. But I think I'm going to go to hell, and I don't know why. I can't swear that. I'm just like
It's
I
just
don't
guilt.
think I had the right spirit in mind.
That's
I think my
really
friend like knew what she needed,
that's so
but
crazy. Being
yeah, like there's
Presbyterian and having Catholic guilt. That's very crazy to
yeah,
me.
yeah. I think it's probably chemical, but I would feel guilty about taking chemicals to cure it. So,
Speaking of
I'm just gonna
chemicals,
suffer.
6 over here at Popeyes. Let's peep out this flavor.
let's peep out this flavor.
Do you like my
So there
giant
you
mug,
go, guys.
Scott?
It is what it is. Hopefully,
I'm a very
Hold
small
on.
rabbit. I'm a very
That's
small
right.
rabbit.
That's right. And that's actually a normal sized mug, so it's like that just sort of shows how small you really are. So
I am
that's
a
really
tiny
interesting.
rabbit. I fit in the
Yes.
palm of your hand.
I know this because I can hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Whoa. That's crazy. D-Floss says it's a cute mug.
What?
D-Floss said it's a cute mug.
Thank you. I don't know that word you
This is
used,
gonna be
but
a
I'm
taste-
fascinated by it.
Mug? What do you mean?
Did you say deep floss? That is a cute
No,
mug?
Deep Flaw is the name of the person in chat
Ah!
on stream who said cute mug.
Thank you, deep floss. I don't know why deep floss. Like that just sounded like it could be slang. I would have believed it. I would have been like, "Yeah, deep floss, brother. Deep floss.
Why are we having
We
new Russ
gotta we gotta
auditions?
end we gotta end the Supreme Court.
Russ
Deep
has been
floss.
away in Italy.
Deep floss. We gotta get Russ back.
He's been away in Italy for like a month.
Deep floss, brother.
And I don't know what his flossing situation is, but I know he is eating a lot of cannolis. Oh, let me go into the lunch channel real quick and find the latest one he posted. Up a little bit, scrolling up a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this cannoli. It's a pistachio
good-looking-
cannoli. Pistachio cannoli?
Dubai cannoli.
Dubai cannoli? He
Dubai
says,
cannoli. Shoopa
Russ?
doopa dooba.
Russ, and while he's sitting in his beautiful vacation, in his luxury villa, eating cannolis literally every day, has the nerve to post this and say, looked better than it tasted.
It does look very good, so I guess it mathematically it would probably
It would probably look
better than it
look
tastes.
better than it tastes because we don't
It
actually
looks
know
very
how it
good.
tastes.
Yeah.
What do you think about the lemon pepper surf and turf? Do you think it looks better than it tastes?
Situation because
I
honestly, I
think-
wasn't really feeling it through the drive-thru, as you can probably tell, and I don't think the team that was serving me there was kind of up for it today anyway. I mean, a little bit of the dusting they could have put on the chicken tenders.
They could have just
outside
put a
of the
little
shrimp
bit of the
wasn't too
dusting
much
on
to
this shrimp.
ask, right? I mean,
It
come
wasn't
on,
too
is
much
what it
to
is.
ask.
So, guys, I'm gonna start.
Are we
out
really gonna
quick
watch this
'cause
whole video, Scott? And if so, why? You
know
hate
what?
this person.
I remember, one.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Two.
I thought you said you hate this person, and we're watching like 20 minutes of video of him. What is the logic
What?
here?
Do I come to work at your job
I
In
need
the-
the celery out of my
in the fucking
paws.
in your fucking bunny cage and tell
No, you
how-
wouldn't fit. Because you're a very large human,
Okay, fine.
and you live in a cloud with a golden goose that you stole from a child or something.
Fine. You don't want to watch Peep? That's fine. That's fine.
So I just don't understand the setup. Like, what is your feeling about this man? You told me you hated him. He was your enemy or something.
Yeah, he's my enemy. Yeah.
So what did he do that makes him your enemy?
What do you... Did you watch the video?
He seems like a man who's eating food. This is like
here as well. The red beans and rice is
Here, I don't
God,
think-
what
I don't
this
think
feels
you-
like
I don't
to
think
me.
you truly understand. I don't think you truly
Allow me to
understand.
make a simile
vibe
to
with
what
this
I think
here.
is
Sure.
happening here, all right? Imagine that you're walking home and you like one of your neighbors left their blinds open and you see him he's putting on his socks like outside of his pant legs and you see that and you're like, that's so messed up. I hate this guy, and then it ruins your whole day.
Right.
And I am left wondering por qué. I am it's like you've seen a donut flavor that you don't like
Right.
and taken it personally. It's someone else could eat it, maybe.
Let me hit play on the video and then maybe you'll understand.
I don't
Let
think
me-
we need to.
Let me keep.
play on-
Let's keep
I think it's
watching
just
the
the
video and then
I don't want to
I-
hit play on the video.
Maybe I think you'll understand a little better if I just hit play on the video. We just watch a little more.
Sticks to your ribs.
Free me.
Red beans and rice didn't miss her. You know what I'm saying? Which song is that from? Drop it in the comments down below. There's Bond situation there.
Okay, do you get it yet?
Is it that he's alluding to a song written by Sir Mix-a-Lot? Is this part of your ongoing feud against Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Abby, he does this every stream. I hate it. Well,
The red beans and rice?
then why do you keep coming back?
What? So should I also have Twitch open to be able to see what these people are saying to us?
Normally, what you would do is you go to Twitch, and then you go
Okay.
to you would go to there's like a little cog icon on the bottom of the chat, and then you hit that, and then you hit the button that says pop out chat. So you just have a little window that's just chat, and then you can just read that.
Just chat.
Next peep.
Just chat.
Okay. Next peep.
Pop out player?
Yes. Next peep. Okay.
Oh, pop out chat. Here we go. Found it.
We have classic bacon twister review. We did watch the other spicy twister review, and then so this is follow up on that one. That's sort of interesting. And then a new improved Whopper. So which of those sounds the most interesting to you?
Scott, you've asked me to compare 3 slices of bread for the most flavor. They're slices of bread, Scott.
I mean, I could scroll down if there's like something.
Pick
else.
whichever is closest at hand.
No, I
He's
want to
doing
know.
this-
I know.
I-
I want to
you
know
know,
what looks
as-
good to you.
I have like that same brain thing where I'll just like fall into the same position for every selfie, you know?
Right.
That this person
and
is
by the
doing
way, type
maybe that's
exclamation point Enfield to download Arknight's Enfield today.
Oh, hey. Arknights Enfield. Leave the European Union.
No, go on. If
Arknights
you could.
Enfield.
Easy.
Screw you, I won't do what you tell me.
Oh, this is really interesting. Look at this. This is a fresh Gumby. This is a fresh Gumby. I don't know if he had.
Fresh Gumby?
He might be playing his new song though, and I don't like his new music. I really wish he would go back to the old one. Let's just click on it and just see. Let's just click on it and hear what the backing soundtrack is. Fuck, not this guy again.
You're right, Deep Flaw. Deep Floss. I agree with you. Deep Flaw. Deep Floss.
No, we're not listening to that. We're not listening to that. Hold on, real quick. I have to fix this real quick. Okay. That's not it. Not it.
That's a very good sting.
Where's the window? Here it is. Wait, why is the... Hey. No, what happened to BB Cam? What's going on? Oh, hey. That's going. Oh, okay. It just decided to stop work. It just decided to stop working.
Thank goodness.
No, this is the one you want working.
No, I liked chatting with my friend Scott over stream. That was what I enjoyed.
Yeah. Right, yeah. But now we get to do this part of the stream, which is for some reason the camera is not... What? Huh? What is happening? Hold on. I'm actually like there's something wrong. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Huh? Okay, well, while I figure this out, let's just real quickly, I'll put this back on. I'll put this back on, just this. Hold on a second. Dexter's theme. There we go. We're bringing the feel of these back to the way it should be.
Come on, man. You're gonna die.
That's sort of the situation of what this guy does. Is he just goes out of his way. He makes these little videos, and all of them were backed by the Dexter theme, but now they're not for some reason. So that's just something we gotta fix. It's putting gross shit on pizza. It's disturbing. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Well, you know how like if you see someone like, you know, with a cinder block and a rope,
Right.
like getting up on a bridge, and you like have a duty as a fellow, well, not a human in my case, but like as a fellow living being to intervene and say like, hey buddy, there's,
Right.
you know, there's hope.
Right.
I feel like this guy is doing the food equivalent of that. Is that, am I off base?
That's wrong. Also, I think honestly in very good shape. Not like concerning to that degree. It's
Hello, Ramona.
like I don't know. You don't really know why he's doing it. Also, Jazz is there.
Hello, Jazz.
Sort of a problem with the whole.
Keep tweeting until the enemy on your enemy's list has been vanquished. No matter how many times you get owned, just keep logging on.
Just keep logging on, everyone.
This is good advice, I guess.
Hold on. I have to deal with this real quick. I gotta deal with this. I'm not gonna flip on it. Dude, your breath. Oh. Gotta get up. Gotta get up, brother. Come on, brother. Ugh. So yeah, that's just sort of like what normally happens. Like that's just something. Fine.
Oh, deep flaw.
At least he's not
That's
showing
deep.
feet this time.
That's some deep floss, deep flaw. You're deep floss right.
Okay. So people don't want to watch. Hold on. Oh wait, I gotta fix this real quick. So people. So what I gather is people don't want to watch middle-aged divorce guys reviewing fast food and saying things like it's a bomb sexy situation. And they don't want to watch guy doing pizza hacks with Costco pizza and putting shitloads of fast food on it. So what do people want to watch? This is sort of the dilemma that I'm in as a creator.
God, can I say something cruel that I promise I don't really believe? I just want to preface with that. I think you're actually respected and admired and enjoyed by people. But I do like to imagine that
That's so kind of you to say, and I'm really glad you did say it.
Yeah. Well,
thank you so much, and I'm glad you're such a friend to me too. It's like you
and I'm glad you're a friend to me.
Exactly.
You know what? Let's not even do jokes. Let's just be nice to each other.
As a creator, but you're just showing other people's videos. Yeah. That's not true. I do other stuff too. You just saw me do a flip.
You were rolling around on a chair.
After doing a flip.
Really earning that Arknight's Enfield money.
Type exclamation point Enfield right now to download Arknight's Enfield.
Arknight's Enfield. We never should have given them the right to vote.
We love the flips. That's crazy. That's crazy because that seems like the worst part of the stream.
Oh no, it was a highlight for me. There was tension in the room as to whether you'd make it, you know? It's very exciting. We could have taken bets. So here's what I don't mean what I'm about to say. I just want to preface this. But I think it would be very funny if everyone objects to you showing these food guys eating all this horrible food that's going to kill them.
Right.
Because they think you should be eating horrible food that will kill you.
Which it would be very easy for me to do right now.
Eat the grease, fat boy!
No! Who's this guy? Oh, this is the one from last time, yeah. No, I understand. Do anything but show peeps? Fine.
Eat something in your car now, or else.
Fine.
Take us out to your car! Scott, car!
Fine. We won't watch peep. Scott,
I want to get a convertible.
I'm going to be taking her on a joyride.
Okay, who's Rich? Ooh, okay, yeah. I'm actually sold.
What? Bruh.
What a strange child.
This is Dr. Parkenstein. Shouldn't we learning about the administrator? Did you not watch the stream like 2 weeks ago?
I'll admit to you, Scott, I
What
don't
is
watch any of your streams.
Huh?
I have a wife.
What?
I have kids.
She is in the chat right now, so I have to ask her a quick question.
Wait, could you pause for a question? I have a question for you,
yeah,
Scott.
please. Hit me.
Do you know why rabbits don't have good internet access? We keep chewing on the Ethernet cables. Anyway, go on.
No.
That's all I had.
No, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Huh? No, I was trying to do... Hey, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh! Sorry, you're looking at Parker. Hold on, look at this. Hold on, this is strong. This is good stuff. This is good stuff.
Excuse me, sorry.
This is good stuff. Look at that.
That's good stuff. That's a good cat.
That's good stuff.
That's a baby.
That's baby.
Was that cat picked up off the street with the ear?
Yes, she was.
Chunk. Oh, sweetheart.
Basically what happened, and I've told the story before. I don't know if I've ever told it on stream. But what happened was I was alone in our apartment one day, and I just and we only have one cat, Spooky, and he has like a very, very distinctive meow. He goes like, "Arr!" The very, like, you know, he's a timid meower. He doesn't like to be loud. And I just start hearing very, very loud meowing, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Where is that coming from? And I'm like, I'm like sitting in my room. It sounds like it's coming from inside the house. I look around. I find Spooky. He's not like, you know, he's not meowing or anything. He's just chilling. What? Huh? And I look all over the apartment. I don't see anything. So I'm like, okay. And I go and open the front door to the apartment, and the tiniest, littlest baby kitten you've ever seen just runs straight into the apartment. And she's just like, well, I live here now. And I was like, I guess you do. I guess you do. I don't really know what else to say. And yeah, we've had her ever since. That's the story of BB. That's why she has the little cut.
Little nip. That's a very good cat.
Nip because she was a stray off the streets, and they clipped the ears.
That's a good kitty.
They also chipped her as well, which was yeah. I love BB, and she's so sleepy right now. She's so sleepy. But she also loves sitting in this. She also loves sitting in this. Hold on, she's curling up.
Oh,
hold on.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh, little ear twitch. I love it.
Yup. Anyways.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
You wanna on account of the really high blood sugar I've been dealing with, and like the stuff, I gotta piss real bad all the time now. So,
for sure.
So let's just go ahead. Now the Abby stream, so go ahead, take over. It's all you. It's all you.
Scott's taking a pee. Giant rabbit, here to eat you. My nails were painted to look like carrots, but then I did work with my hands, which cute girls should never have to do. And then I also just habitually scrape at my nails and pull the polish back off. Hello, Nikara. I am doing very well. I'm feeling great because people are paying attention to me. I have to admit to you, Deep Flaw. I'll give you the Deep Floss. Deep Flaw. I never read Banicula. I like the cut of his jib. I think I read the first one when I was like 7 and like didn't quite get why it was funny. Like I didn't like the level of comedy of like the people don't know what's going on. Like I was only to that point ever exposed to like someone looks at you and says, "Here's the joke," you know? And so then this book where it was like you have to see the joke. That was a play? That's adorable. I really want to see that now. Like the level of like you have to be there to be like, "Oh, that's funny that they don't understand this." Like I wasn't able to get it. God, you peed really fast. Not
Yeah.
dissimilar to a racehorse.
I do have a question that I wanted to address specifically to your girlfriend, wife,
Dog. My
Dog.
dog.
your pet. Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
And this is something I asked Abiel, or I wanted to sort of get her its opinion. Can I say it's? I don't know if that's like a specific term of endearment or
It actually prefers it.
Okay.
Just in general.
And
Not strictly as a dog thing, although that does help. But that is its general preferred.
And I also forgot.
More comfortable.
I also forgot its name.
Marion.
Marion.
I could even give you its last name,
I
but
don't
it
need
feels
it. I don't need
increasingly
it.
weird.
I don't need it. Marion, I'm addressing you directly.
Okay, I'll pass it on.
If you came home from work, long day, long stressful day,
I'll text
big
it.
day, long stressful day, and you open the door to your home, you open the door to your bedroom, and you saw Abby, and she was in bed with someone else, beating on you. Would you prefer it to be 5 Shaggies or 1 Scooby? Just something to keep in mind. And I would like to hear your opinion on that.
I've texted it,
You don't.
and I'll let you know if it texts back. But I'll give you the deep floss. Marion has a lot of respect for Scooby-Doo as a show business dog. A lot of respect. And I think that respect would cause it to be excited to meet Scooby-Doo and horrified to meet Shaggy.
Especially 5 of them.
I've gotten an answer, and the answer is 1 exclamation mark. I don't think that's the full answer.
Well, I'm assuming we're going to see an answer in the chat. And if we're not, then we're not. And that's fine. That's fine, actually.
Yeah, party time. Oh, it sent me a... Oh, no.
Hold on, I'm listening.
Marion answered by simply sending me, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. I don't know why. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, and I've got an answer.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hold on. Focus. Hold still. Focus. Hold up. 1 That's a...
Hang on, I gotta show you one more thing.
Okay, I'm keeping your window up.
Scott, this is disgusting. You shouldn't keep the window up, but I'm gonna do it just to be a bad guest.
Okay. All right.
Just being a bad guest here.
All right. Well. Okay. Well.
Fully bad guest mode right now.
Okay. Well. Whatever.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Whatever. Thank you for coming in and also saying 1 Scooby. I appreciate that.
Yeah. That's normal. Everyone likes the Scooby.
I appreciate knowing what you want and being like straight to the point on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what's Arknight's Endfield?
Oh, you can type exclamation point. Hold on. Fuck. 1 second. Hold on. Where's my mouse? Arknights Enfield is a 3D real-time action RPG and factory simulation hybrid that expands the Arknights universe into the rugged, colonized moons of Talos 2. You play as the End Administrator, a legendary leader awakened from the long hibernation to guide Enfield Industries in reclaiming the wilderness from a reality-warping disaster known as the Blight, and the hostile crystalline entities known as the Agaloi. And we hate the Agaloi. We hate the Agaloi. We're
Get out of here, Agaloi.
Get out of it. Get off this planet, Agaloi. This is our planet now. And that's something you're really interested in. I'm gaining respect for this, Russ. Oh, I thought, okay, for this Russ, okay, so you like Abby more than Russ.
Who wouldn't? I'm great.
And that's good. I like to hear that. Now,
I am gonna play my phone games though, Scott.
I believe you
I
can.
have a similar policy for when I'm not being paid enough wages at work, with the difference that I am not receiving wages.
Well, I'm gonna claim my reward, which is
okay.
of course,
yeah.
it's Ardelia and 16 proto discs. So, and check this out.
Greetings, Administrator. The name's Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlations between geological disasters and the ether spot. I've heard about you for quite a while, Endman, and I have so many questions for you. Oh, there's something else. Can I address you as my professor?
Now I am your boss, so
be responsible.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know if I can go into professor. Like, look, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna flat out say no. You can't. Hold on. Abby, what are your thoughts on horse girls? In addition to Nakara's question, Abby, do you play Uma Musume?
Oh yeah, well they have popularized carrot accessories, and I am quite fond of those for obvious reasons. In fact, let me show you my hair clips.
I would love to see.
Got one right here. Can you see them? I cannot see my hair
I'm
clip.
seeing it. That's oh yeah, look at that.
Yes.
Look at that.
They're very good.
That's good.
They're very
That's
good.
good. That's good.
I recommend them very highly.
But yeah, so
this is Arknight Enfield Heritage Not Hate.
Yeah, so this is the administrator. I'm currently on assignment right now.
Arknight's Enfield, it's about states' rights.
Here's my assistant Perlica. Here's my bodyguard. I don't remember her name. And then this is someone hold on. Let me just go ahead. It would be a lot easier if I just like went into my my operator menu just to show you. Yeah, she's my assistant. She's sort of like the supervisor. I'm the CEO. She's basically like the vice president. And then I'm pretty sure she's like a wage slave. I don't really know what's going on with her yet.
Many such cases. And that's like your naked baby lady that you play ball with.
I think she might be a Nepo hire. But like I don't really like.
This tracks.
I don't really like have the ability to like say no to her for some reason. Here's the thing: is she is technically my best employee. That's sort of the concern that I'm having right now.
That's what fascinates me about women like that, because I went to a party recently hosted by like a very put together. Well, recently it was Labor Day,
Right.
Not recent at all, by any objective sense, but it was hosted by this lady who's like very dignified. Like she put together this party. It was like at a friend's house because we know a homeowner, so we host events at his house. And she let us in, and she was just saying, and here's over here is, if people are going to smoke, we ask them to keep it over here because it's sort of away from all the other properties. Just doing normal good host stuff. And then someone squirted her with a squirt gun, and it was like a switch flicked, and she suddenly went like, "You got me all wet," and it like that's been living rent free in my head. The fact that she just like it was like her personality inverted, and I don't know what exactly the trigger was necessarily. Like if it was planned, if it was deliberate, or if it was like. If you squirt someone with a water bottle, you feel more childlike. I don't know.
You do, yeah. Bimification juice is what it is. Yes.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
Here's my nun.
A nun? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Every good business needs a nun.
Get a new assignment.
And there's your werewolf.
Yeah, there's my werewolf.
Empty wallet.
So do they all have little like magic buddies? No, that guy doesn't. That's just a guy.
Some of them are just guys.
Defensive cover. I should give you my best.
And then these guys are just kind of like my normal employees. I don't really.
Oh, I like that lizard guy.
Yeah.
I like that guy.
The caster or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
I don't think that's like. I don't think that should be the standard uniform. I think like that's something we need to. I need to address with.
HR.
Show the wolf again.
Show the wolf again, yeah.
His name is Wolfguard.
That's a good name for a wolf because it has wolf in it, and that's how you can remember that he's a wolf. That's actually why I've been trying to get Marion to change its name to Dog Marion.
Okay, and here's my new employee I just got, which is actually so nice. Yes. Okay.
So it's like you're gotcha-ing employees is how it.
Something like that, yeah. Something like that, yeah. And this is.
I just downloaded the Metabots Vampire Survivors gotcha game. Because I love me some Metabots.
I don't know if this is appropriate for work, honestly. It's like I'm okay with my employees having hobbies. Like, that's fine. It's just like,
Well, she's working in like a cold environment, so you can see why she'd want to dress like this. This
is a normal one. And I think this is probably something.
Absolutely nothing.
That's probably something we're gonna have to address on her.
Yeah.
Her progress support.
I do like her laziness pays off now skill or whatever that is.
True, that's what I've been hearing.
So boot and a half.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm picking some flowers. I'm just gonna go ahead and sort of deal with the local population that we have going on around here real quick.
Textbook.
Yes. Forgot to check my mail. Mondays, am I right?
So is this a video game?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Is this on the PlayStation? Is this a phone game? Can phones do this now?
I think it's on the phone. I'm pretty sure it's on.
What are you playing it on?
I'm playing it on PC. I'm playing it on
okay, there's PC because I have a decent PC and nothing else. So that's. Oh, you gotta acquire HH permits.
Yeah, I gotta get some permits. Ooh.
Arknights End Lighter, HH. All right, we see how it is.
Let's see. What do I have? I got a couple tickets. Not really as many as I want because I did all my big summoning the last time we played. But I can do a quick one. Let's.
Arknights End Lighter. We must secure a future for.
Okay. And let's just see what sort of people, who my next big hire is.
I don't remember it being that intense the last time I was hired on anywhere.
That's a
But I
fine.
guess the big corporations probably have something intense to do.
I hired my assistant again.
Welcome back to Enfield
Oh, okay.
Industries, Administrator.
Thank you. And
So
that's good to know.
So she returned from space while with you.
I came back from space. Yeah, I believe that's what she did.
Okay.
I have 3 of these. Let's see what else we get. This like you're saying this isn't like normal hiring, like to your experience.
Well, it wasn't my experience, but like I'm not very highly paid. Like I'm kind of low on the totem pole everywhere I go. So like maybe I just wasn't a high priority, you know?
Right. All right, this one's gonna be garbage. Yep, it's Antal again.
Hey,
yeah.
that guy's cool. Be nice to him. He's cool.
He's fine. I like his. He does good work. And then it's her again. It's fluorite. Okay, that's all. That's all I got. Apparently, that's everything I got in me.
This tracks.
What do you mean?
That a gacha game would be frustrating and dissatisfying to play. Do you know why I'm being unhelpful, Scott, with your efforts to sell this game?
And by the way, you can download it if you can download this game by typing !Enfield today.
Okay, that's cool. But like, I want to be clear. Like, I want Russ to have a job when Russ gets back from Italy. So I'm trying to throw the game basically for Russ's sake.
Interesting.
So that. Because, like, usually when I go on a podcast or anything to replace a regular guest or something, everyone comes out saying, don't let Abby leave. We love her so much.
Right.
I couldn't imagine a life without Abby, and so I feel like if it's because I'm too lovable, too good. So I thought I'd try to fail and just make it imply that this thing that you're trying to market is, like, crypto-fascist. You know?
Right. No, I understand. And that's, and like... I appreciate the the sort of impulse to help Russ, and I think like I am a little worried that you might have like fallen for his trick, because there is this aspect of interacting with Russ where it's like ooh, I really want to just help this guy, you know? Like,
yeah.
And I think that's sort of just like the way he like I don't want to. Yeah, I was about to say I didn't want to say it's like a trick necessarily. Gotcha game more like got your money.
Yeah.
Well, technically they reimbursed me for my purchases last time, so that's not even really a thing. There.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh?
Arclight End Biters, England for the English.
I just hope they can stop their blabbering. I guess that's like a cool thing I could say about these guys I just killed.
Sick of all this blabbering myself.
Yeah. This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp.
Everyone be nice to my friend Russ.
The nearby areas.
Hi, Russ.
That means we kept
I love Russ.
Right? Sounds like
you have to understand.
We love Russ. Russ friend.
Often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby?
When did you last tell him that though?
Here? It's not raiding.
He hasn't been responding to my messages.
He knows.
We
don't have to tell him. That's fine.
He hasn't been responding to my messages. I don't really know what to say.
I don't respond to your messages either.
No. I don't know why you would.
Oh.
It sounds like you have such an interesting.
You.
Mention my name?
It sounds like you have such an interesting sort of fulfilling like situation going on. That it's like I don't know why. Like
I go to church and I pretend my girlfriend's a dog.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
What else do I need?
Exactly. Like I don't know why you would ever pay attention to anyone else.
You know how they call it a culture war, Scott?
Why is that?
Not anymore, because I won it. I won the culture war, and now it's not a culture war, it's a culture peace.
Interesting. Interesting.
Almost got me killed.
Oh,
Anyway,
I hate when physical
this
work
place
gets
is
me
cleaned
killed.
up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
And you also seem super excited today, Abby.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's I love arc fight biter.
Which is, of course, is the second game in the Arknight saga. The first game being a tower defense mobile game in this year. It's a sort of combination. This is a hold on. Fuck, what did it say in the? Hold on, what does it say in the brief? Hold on. Oh, what does it say in the brief? This game distinguishes itself with a dual gameplay loop. High-speed, party-based tactical combat where you swap between 4 operators to chain elemental combos, and a deep automated industry complex system that tasks you with building intricate factory lines, power grids, and conveyor belts to manufacture the gear and resources needed for survival. What if Russ never... Don't even fucking say that. Like, literally, don't even... If I don't want to think about... No, I don't want to switch to keyboard. And this is like sort of what my job is. This is like what I do. Pope Russ is gonna be a busy man, and we do have a woke pope currently. So it's like he has needed like more woke Catholics to help him out. So I understand why Russ is sort of in that situation that he is. Now that I think about it, Cardinal Russ is a really solid character, and I have to send him that one. I'm gonna send him that one and see what he thinks about it. And I hesitate to even say it out loud. I don't even like to mention it because then I worry then he's gonna show up as a bird.
That's wonderful. It's just like what I've envisaged.
I love this guy. This is Uncle Scrooge right here.
Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Yeah, every person has except for me, I just have like a weird mask, but every character has a sort of like half person, half animal aspect going on. And of course they do have like the ears pointing up and the ears on the side of the head thing going on, which is something that I know you have going on as well. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. These are at the base of my ears,
right?
So that I can hear.
Right.
Yeah, that's
right.
I'm normal. I'm normal.
Huh?
Now that we've
Scott,
seen the stars, we should plant
I'm
our
normal.
feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion.
So the other big story element is I am the CEO.
You have amnesia.
I have amnesia, yes.
I feel like if my CEO got amnesia, I would probably not continue to put him in charge of everything. I would probably put somebody else in charge of everything.
Okay, if you say Deacon Russ, he'll show up as the protagonist of Days Gone. That is like one of the core things that I'm hoping he just sort of like pulls out of the ether. Like that's what I want him to be doing. I want him to come to stream one day and just be like, I've only got love for the road, and my bitch wife I love, stuff like that. You know what I mean? I need him to have that sort of energy when I'm playing Arknight's Enfield. Type !Enfield and download Arknight's Enfield today.
Take back control.
Allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities.
You know, they call Alabama the Crimson Tide.
And why do they call Alabama that?
Sounds awesome.
Call me Deacon Russ.
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As
They got a name for the winners in the world.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
I want
By
to
using the
name
reverse
when I
internalization technology,
drink
the
scotch
automation
whiskey.
core
I can watch
All
Russ
night
come up with
long.
chess politics for a while, at least 45 minutes.
Die behind the wheel.
I appreciate that you have like an exact amount of time where you can put up with a Russ bit before you're like, okay, I think I'm good. I'm gonna do the AIC mode. I'm gonna do the feature system wheel. I'm gonna use R to select this from my backpack.
Ooh.
Is that in my
So
hotbar?
what inspired you to play Arknight's Endlighter today?
That's a really, really good question, actually. So this is actually a really interesting. Yeah. This is actually a really
Arknights End Racism.
Yeah, this is actually a really interesting question. It's so when I was looking at my sponsorship offers, I got one for this game called Arknight's Enfield.
Okay. Like Harry Enfield.
Which they also paid me to play 2 weeks ago, and I was like, okay, yeah, and I said yes, I would love to play Arknight's Enfield for $20. I actually,
they give you $20 for this. That's very kind of
for
them.
this one, they gave me a lot more for the last one. I'm not making more than $20 off this, unless people download Arknight's Enfield by typing !boy Enfield in the chat today.
Towers. Transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well,
interesting gay. Speak on that.
I think all gay people are interesting, Scott, because I'm woke. Others may be different from me, but personally I'm woke.
That's interesting. Yes. And that's gonna get a lot of points from my chat, I think, because it's like it's basically. I mean, it's
completing the automated industry complex is
white
a
guilt.
top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our
I was gonna say it's like it's gay all the way down. Like
okay, gay white guilt. White guilt. No, that doesn't.
Until recently.
Well, we all know Char Aznable has some right-wing politics.
Hold on. I had to place. Hold on. I had to place a protocol tower. Hold on.
Arknight's Enfield. I've done something wicked, Amuro.
Okay, we plugged our little tower in. Look at that. There's a fucking monster over here. I'm gonna kill
like
it.
A nice monster.
Oh my god, it's level 8. I'm gonna
Monsters.
die. It's gonna kill me. Never mind. And this is sort of like, have you ever like sort of been in an employment situation like this where your boss was swinging swords at crystal monsters, just like, you know, kind of on like a normal day's work, you know what I mean?
I had to chase down a bunny at the rabbit shelter today. It
so you
flipped out
do
of its
understand
cages.
what
That's
it's
the same
like.
kind of, yeah.
You do
similar.
understand what it's like. Yes.
Basically, yeah. We
interesting.
were discouraged from actually like cutting them in half, but we
Right.
were given license to use the katanas as like an intimidation
Right.
sort of
No,
a tactic.
that
you know?
makes a lot of sense.
Maybe that's different.
I gotta place my tower. They should let me place it somewhere else. I don't like hey, maybe this is just me. I don't like placing towers in the middle of a walkway. You know what I mean? That just doesn't seem like...
Yeah.
That just doesn't seem practical.
You're almost there, Endman.
It just doesn't seem practical.
So you're the Endman because the world is over, and you have to administrate the end of the world. Is that right?
I have amnesia.
So what happened
can't be
to the
helped.
world that you have to recolonize it?
We just kind of found this place.
Okay, so is Earth okay, or?
I mean, I guess so. That's where Arknights takes place.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. I never played it.
What do you imagine the original Arknights is like?
I know there's a girl in it named Asbestos, and that's basically it.
Asbestos, you say?
Yes, yes. And I know it's basically, are you familiar with Bloons TD?
Yes.
It's basically that.
Really?
Yes.
Because that's actually my kind of thing. So now
So you might really like Arknights.
Not on this Arknights,
No.
but on the original Arknights.
And I have to say, do not download Arknights. Instead, download Arknights Enfield. Under no circumstances am I endorsing you downloading the first Arknights game on your mobile phone, but you should download Arknights Enfield by typing !Enfield in the chat today.
But you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night.
Arknights 2, Arknight Rises.
This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
Interesting.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh,
You know what this guy's voice is like? It's like if Otacon from Metal Gear Solid wanted to do a Scrooge McDuck voice, but had never heard a Scottish accent in his life.
Mr. Andre?
I've always been like this.
I think she's like a dragon. I don't really know what her thing is.
Those are fun horns.
Roger that, Jack.
So out of curiosity, I should have asked before I agreed to be on this stream, how long
Is there anything else
am I needed here, Scott?
You want to leave?
I answer the question.
I did say it is a 3-hour stream.
Okay.
So like
3 hours, like
one more hour. But if you, here's the thing, I can't stop you.
Okay, yeah.
You are you're an agent of your own like free will. So if you
I am an agent of chaos everywhere I go.
And that's something that you do through your own like ability to decide. Like your own decision making abilities. Is that true?
More or less, yes.
So essentially what I'm saying is like, if you want to leave, there's nothing I can do about that.
So if I leave, you'll have to keep... I think the main thing is I want to go to the bathroom, Scott.
Right.
Can I go to the bathroom?
You don't need to ask me if you need to go, if you want to go to the bathroom. You can just
So
go.
But if I theoretically go to the bathroom for a whole hour, that's the same as me just leaving this call, Scott.
Yes, understand, yes. And I do want to say, I don't think you're allowed to go to the bathroom visibly on stream. That's something they sort of like discourage.
So here's
like,
the problem, Scott, and this is kind of embarrassing to admit. The main problem is that so there was a leak in my bathroom over the weekend that got so bad that like the door is now swelled out to where I can't close the door here.
This is where the AIC factory.
So I'm gonna turn off my connection to your. I'm turning off my camera. I'm turning off my audio.
That's fine. You can just mute
Yeah.
deafen in a Discord. Yeah. Okay.
Bye, Scott. Maybe forever.
Well, okay, awesome. I can't switch. Yeah. So I have to press start. So I guess so Abby is now in the bathroom. Is what I've
Actually,
learned.
I just took off my headphones and I heard like I think there's some sort of a police standoff happening in the street, which I couldn't hear with my headphones on. So I'll keep you posted if anything juicy happens,
Okay,
such
cool.
as murder.
Yeah, I'd be really interested in hearing about like who does die and who doesn't die. So now, so Abby Abby's obviously.
Also, I don't know if this is a strange thing to want to clarify, but I'm taking my ears off before I don't know if that goes without saying, but I just want people to know this.
No, I think that's understandable. I do think that's something that's really understandable. So obviously, Abby's really mad at me. Abby is kind of like sick of my shit or whatever, and she doesn't really want to be here anymore, and that's okay. That's fine. That's arguably why Russ went to Italy too. So I'm not super worried about that personally. Just sort of from my perspective, religion, yeah. And Abby is religious too, just like Russ. So, that's sort of like an interesting thing to consider, is the religion angle, is like who amongst us abandoned by another potential Russ. Well, I'm entering the core AIC area. I'm operational level 3 now, so that's sort of what's going on. Hey, what's up? Did Russ go to Italy for Catholic reasons? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah. Was AFK getting my dinner? I hope you're eating something very nice tonight. I hope you're eating something very nice, just like Borat. And I'm not going to do the voice, though, because I do think it's insensitive. Can I build anything? Can I... Hold on. I had to meet Andre at the core at the AIC area. What up? Did I miss the beginning of a bit?
The facilities inside are probably damaged, too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's
Yeah,
the
bit of
material for reducing all
me playing the video game Arknight's Enfield, which you can also play today if you type !Enfield and download.
Wow.
Thank you, thank you so much for being here tonight, and thank you so much for engaging, and I hope you're having a good time. And I hope at the very least, if you haven't downloaded Arknight's Enfield, that you have seen it and you've gone, oh wow, that looks cool. I might download that. Just something to think about. I'm not gonna pull your leg. If that's something you want to do, you can do it. It has nothing to do with me. Except for the fact that you need to use my link to do it. I have to gather originating boy.
Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice. I guess it's time to show the Enman my new moves.
Something about being the CEO and doing this is like, I don't feel good. I just want to like this feels like a task I should be delegating. You know what I mean? You're gonna fuck up your sword. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. You shouldn't be letting them do this. Yeah, hold on. We have to.
Data sync complete.
Hold on.
Ready to go at any time.
Can I like? Okay, yeah, I can save my teams. Hold on. Can I? Yeah, here. Hold on. Here we go. All right. I got my. Okay. I got my employees here. We're just gonna go ahead and take care of this without bothering the boss. We sort of delegated the situation. Ah! Ah! I'm being attacked! Ah! 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 Dinos melons are bouncing on it. Bouncing in. That's awesome. That's cool. What happens when you get this is so I sort of like get attacked and everyone is like really upset at me and is like attacking me and hurting me and stuff. Thank you so much. My good old friend Die Nothing for the raid. Die Nothing has a good ring to it. Nothing has a good. I mean the raid thing before was the was the Raytheon video of them shooting down like missiles and stuff, and it was really stupid looking, and I thought it was really funny because there was a very loud like missile explosion sound right at the beginning. But unfortunately, I have had to instead replace it. It never played, so I have had to replace it with the battle scene from Delga, and I think that works. I think that works. All right, we're gonna I have to refine. I love all of these cool things I have in this game. Like I have some ore, I have berries, I have a refining unit. It's very interesting stuff. And frankly, I'm very excited to refine. Yes, I know how to confirm the placement. I already learned how to do it. Electric pylon, yeah, yep. Oh, and they gave me electric pylons as well. Can I say, I actually like really genuinely... Wait. I actually really genuinely am into the way it's like using the light motif to just sort of like... Be like, it's the sci-fi part.
Now activate the refining unit.
I love to activate the refining unit. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and you're having my ore. Yep. And then we claim all, and it's yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. You go ahead. Yeah. You go ahead and handle that. That's fine. Get the Origo crusts and put them in the backpack. I don't think Dragon Years 2036, 2024, 2012, 2000. Is this specifically the year of the dragon, or are you just like stating specific years that you think dragons will appear? Because that's sort of like something I'm scared. I guess I can't really be scared of it anymore because it was already 2024 like a year ago or whatever. So like a couple weeks ago or whatever. But like and like I know dragons like came and swallowed me, so it's like it was related to a convo before the raid.
Would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who forget it.
Listen here one second.
Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready.
Listen here one second.
We have these materials. We can still salvage
the original machinery as long as it's not completely destroyed.
So if you're receiving your own job,
yes,
like as an amnesiac,
right?
Does that still count as being a nepo baby? Because like you certainly didn't earn your position like this, right? Like you're a new guy.
Yeah, so if you were the CEO and you got amnesia and then you hired yourself to be the CEO, or you told your assistant who's the vice president or whatever to hire yourself as the CEO once you stopped having amnesia.
Yeah. If Donald Trump got amnesia, would he maintain
an unlikely situation? Okay, something that would possibly never happen. Something that might never happen.
Let's say hypothetically we elected some kind of horrible old white man who experienced a complete cognitive decline and was no longer aware of the things that he said and did. Hypothetically, I know that's ridiculous.
Right.
Like, surely in a rational country you'd impeach him.
Yeah. I mean, well, we're kind of the United States is obviously the most rational country in the world right now, so it's
absolutely we're the greatest gerontocracy on earth. I guess actually Japan, as I understand it statistically,
and
has us beat. I don't know.
And I think as far as we're concerned right now, he's doing great. So why would we ever bother him?
Oh yeah, I keep seeing all these numbers and everything's going great.
You don't
Yeah,
have to use the I word on the stream, okay? I know we're woke around here. How was your little piss in the little bathroom?
I'm glad you asked. No major complaints. Since they solved the leaking ceiling, I'm pretty happy with it. You know.
Oh.
Our upstairs neighbor, I assume, wasn't responsible. You know, it was inside of the floor, so they couldn't have known. But what bugs me is that for months since I moved in October, I'd been saying to any of the plumbers, because they're always sending plumbers in, because like they knew that there was a leak. I think that was why we kept getting
right.
Like they'd shut off the water like once a month to do stuff. And this is a big building. This is like 5-6 stories.
Right.
And every time they do that, when they'd have plumbers in our unit, which is pretty often to look at stuff, I'd be like, it sounds like there's water dripping here.
Right.
Do you think that's the leak or whatever it is you're looking for? And they'd be like, no, it wouldn't be that. That's just what pipes sound like. I've never had pipes sound like that before. And as it happens, it wasn't. And they owed me an apology. And they haven't apologized. But I was right, and they were stupid. And I guess I think people should do their own plumbing, because if there's one thing that I've learned today, it's that plumbers are idiots.
Yes, I do think you should, every single time you get a new house, get a new apartment, I do think you should meticulously install your own pipes. This is what we advocate for on the stream. Go tear out all the pipes, tear out all the copper wire. Go and do all of it yourself. You are the master of your domain. You understand what it's like. You know what you like. You know what your preferences are.
Yeah, fundamentally, yeah.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
I do like his big eyes. I do like his big old eyes.
Yeah, he's fun.
Yeah, he's got a good look. He's got a good look. Awesome skills competition. You are the best.
I actually left a set of parts and some.
But what if I don't know anything about electrical stuff?
If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap.
Just go on YouTube. Just go on YouTube. It's not like just go on YouTube. It's all there. Or just ask AI.
Important documents.
Oh yeah, AI is very reliable, I've heard.
Could have told us earlier. Director Chin would.
AI will teach you how to wire your electricity.
Approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real.
Oh, the evaluation process can be a real bummer. That's what I've been saying.
Got someone to custom build a set of special equipment.
And this is what you should do with your apartment.
100%.
You should be bringing in your own special equipment.
Yeah.
She's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just.
I would love if Chin had a really long talk with me.
It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
She's the supervisor.
We understand.
She's the supervisor and she can cast lightning.
You know what I like about this name Edmund is it just sounds like they don't know how to pronounce Edmund.
Just set up a few zip lines in this area.
Or Edmund.
Hey Edmund, get over here.
Hey Edmund.
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Whoa! Wait a minute, is this a Strands type game?
Hey!
Whoa! No way!
We stand.
Finally! Someone else is brave enough to make a Strand type game. It is literally that's literally the zipline from Death Stranding. That's so fucking funny. Except it doesn't go as fast. Don't fucking zoom around like you do in that game. Whoa!
Typical Zoomers.
Oh. I have tickets for a Death Stranding Orchestra concert next week.
That sounds fun.
Can you give them to me if you're not gonna, like, what's your problem? Like, is there something wrong with you? Like,
way worse than the photo. Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed.
I should switch. I should of course switch back to my regular team because.
Give us the deep floss, deep floss.
Okay, give us the deep floss. Good. Let's go ahead. We're sort of dealing with like higher level stuff, so like the depression. You know what cures your depression?
I think playing Arknight's Endlighter would probably cure my depression.
I was gonna go and say seeing Norman Reedus at the orchestra, but
it is the official guarantee of the Arknights team that playing Arknights cures depression.
Yes.
And you can sue them if it doesn't.
So we're sort of dealing with like some higher
That's
level
a
sort
legal
of like,
guarantee.
Sort of like business stuff right now. So it's like I do think this is probably the right time to. I have to activate my crystal. I do think this is the right time to like start to go back to my administrator role, my administrator role, and sort of do some important repairing using my 5 crystals.
Saved us some trouble.
Arknight's Endlighter. Better pulls are more important than paying your mortgage.
And I agree. And that's why you should type !Enfield in the chat today and download Arknight's down.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down.
I hate when a place is upside down. That sucks. That sucks. I hate to hear that a place has been upside down.
These are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
Other places are doing this concert in literally a year, so Boston got lucky enough.
I hope they have evacuated.
You're killing me.
Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure.
You're stabbing daggers in my heart right now.
The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
You're telling me, oh, I have tickets to literally the best thing in the world, but I'm thinking of not going because I feel bad. I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
I know what'll help you, Deep Flaw, is my friend Deep Flaw. Very funny commenter on streams.
Very funny.
Is doing a show in town. You know, read some of their comments. Very funny stuff. You'll have a great time.
You should go. Yeah, literally, you should go. You'll have a great time.
Check out Deep Flaw. Check out Deep Flaw.
I don't want to get.
Actually, wait. We love Deep Flaw. Why wouldn't that cheer you up to be like, people admire your work and you help people to feel better?
Right.
Why isn't Pagliacci happy? Pagliacci's a jerk.
Pretty sure he had like a clinical thing, though. You know what I mean?
No, clinical depression isn't real. It's all in the mind.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the official position of Arknight's Endlighter.
I agree with that, and also you should try our new supplements to cure your so you'll never be depressed again.
Arknight's Endlighter. They're called Thetans.
Here, I dropped my crate. Hold.
Arknight's Endlighter. We must protect the sanctity of women's sports.
No, that's I didn't like that one.
Well, you know what's weird is like, yeah, what's weird is that's the worst one yet, but like probably the one that is least likely to get a marketer mad at you.
You just sent like worms down my spine. I don't think I've ever felt.
It's bad.
I don't think I've ever felt nearly as bad as like.
Scott,
as, like,
all of these have been bad. All of these have been
aware,
deeply objectionable slogans.
I'm aware of the like darkness that you sort of wrought on me right now. That's not up for debate. That's not up for question. Fucking hell. I have to drop my crate.
Your mag crate. That's kind of fun, the levitating crate. That's a fun shtick.
Can I be very real with you, my friend?
Be real.
Abby
Be
Denton?
real. Yeah.
I think this game's pretty fun. For real, genuinely.
Yeah. I'm jealous of you playing it because I'm like I don't have the space in my heart for this game. Like I know it would just consume me. So I'm trying to, build up like spines on my back like a pangolin.
Well, hold on. Let's actually
Like
roll
kind
that.
of a rabbit-like
Can you roll
pangolin.
that? Can you roll that back real quick? And can you say I'm jealous because I don't have the money to afford this game? If you could say that real quick.
I don't have the money to afford this game.
Oh, Abby, the game is free. You can download it right now.
That's wonderful. I should type in, what is it that I type in to download it
Type
again?
exclamation point Enfield in the chat right now to download.
I'm on it, baby. End fight, end lander. What is it?
Just keep trying things. I'm sure you'll get it.
I just got chat rules. Haha, tricked you. Made you read pop up. No racism. Okay, got it.
I forgot I put that one there. That's pretty good.
Nope. It says join Twitch today. Not gonna do it.
Yes, join Twitch.
I have joined Twitch, and I'm not good at it. I'm not good at talking to people.
This is like when you ended up liking Roblox. That's different. I had fun playing Roblox because me and my friends were all playing it together. I don't like Roblox. This game, I'm kind of like, oh, this is like kind of a fun game that, like, it's got like stuff going on. I'd be interested in playing more of it, like genuinely for real. No irony. This is like purely sincere. Like, this is sort of how I feel about it. Like, there was a minute where I was playing it yesterday when I was like setting up the sponsorship stuff, and I'm just like, I'm running around doing all the things in like the basic area that like I hadn't done yet, and I'm just like, you know what? If I didn't have other things I was playing at this moment, especially other free-to-play things, I could easily see myself getting absorbed in this.
Victory is ours. Time for a selfie.
And it's time for a selfie. So that's just something.
hey.
That's just something to think about.
Oh, that's one of my favorite character in Final Fantasy VIII.
That selfie, yes.
Selfie here. She likes trains.
She
It was
does
nice of
like
them to finally
trains,
make
but she has
represent
motion
character.
sickness, so she gets
That's right.
she gets sick when
Poor
she goes on
selfie.
the train.
A blade unsheathed. It's light.
A blade unsheathed is light unleashed.
You know what the Goonies say when they stream it on Twitch?
What's that? What
Goonies
did they
never
do?
say on a live.
FYI, I'm also quite the.
They've been knocked out by a fierce attack by now. He brought in the experts for Roblox? Kinda, yeah. I went out of my way to bring in the people, the friends I have that play Roblox.
We need to find a way to reach the upper platform.
Because I wanted to have the correct Roblox experience.
To hop on.
Look, we got more animal people. Yes.
We are
Don't
the
be afraid.
Enfield Crisis team.
Okay.
You're now safe.
Very important. Don't be afraid.
We totally defeated those landbreakers.
Whatever. You're a
Right,
fake
nice
Savannah lifer
Enfield.
anyway. Whatever.
Un pueblo unido no será debido.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
Hey, Scott.
What's up? What's up, Abby?
Si tienes 4 naranjas en una mano y 7 naranjas en la otra mano,
Right.
¿qué tienes?
This is it.
¿Qué
The
tienes?
set of prototype parts
I
that
agree.
Mr. Andre mentioned.
Las manos grandes.
The two of you
That's right. Las Manos is Grandes. Yes. Las Manos Grande.
Because you're holding lots of oranges.
We also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
It makes sense.
I agree. Wow, I can check out the feature system wheel. Yes! I can use the operator and upgrade various operator abilities. Whoa, I can level up my Whoa. Wow, I can use all my tickets to upgrade my operator. Whoa.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
I have to promote to a higher rank. Insufficient materials.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
I need 3 mushrooms. No, I haven't played Xenoblade. I'm sorry.
It's this gives me like serious Chronicles X vibes because it just because you're colonizing a planet and running around and doing anime stuff. And I got the remake several months ago so that I could watch someone else play it, like my girlfriend or my roommate.
Right.
And I still haven't gotten around to it.
This is a picture my supervisor sent me. So this is just sort of.
That's kind of weird for your.
Yeah, she will calmly illuminate your path. Yeah. Look how she shines. So that's just something. That's just like sort of the relationship me and my assistant supervisor sort of have.
She shines so when times get rough.
Since the land breakers are gone, we should start doing emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials proper.
Like a bridge over troubled waters.
Shiloh, no. No, you lost your no, that sucks. I'm so sorry you lost your primary. And it's it is. I'm glad you sort of like we're running on like the correct base, which is of course we have to find a middle. We have to find a sensible middle line between people who just generally want things to be better and Nazis. That is something that's very important that we need. We should be able to concede to Nazis as often as possible.
You heard what they said.
That's very important. That's how politics works. So yeah, Shiloh, I'm really sorry.
I just realized it makes me kind of sad.
It's true. That's true. There are flaws on both sides, and in the case of this, there's claws because there's animal ladies.
I'll tell you what bugs me, Scott. Is I don't like the death penalty.
Bugs like Bugs Bunny. Bugs like Bugs Bunny.
Very good, very good. We call her Abuela. Because I support trans women, Scott.
And she does look good in a dress.
Terrific. My oh my gosh, my ex, who's a genius. I love her very much still. Has always wanted to do a comic about Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd living in like a trailer park in Arizona somewhere as like retired sort of like ex-vaudevillians who like Bugs Bunny has now transitioned and they're just married and they're like 60s, 70s. They're just taking it easy and just having a nice quiet retirement marriage. And it's one of those images that just brings me comfort when I'm feeling worried about the world. I don't know why. It's a very fun.
It's a really good
setup,
idea. Yeah.
I don't know like what stories you could spring out of that necessarily because I don't know what goes on in Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. And because they're sort of by definition sort of at the end of their stories. But I'm sure there's stories you could tell. I don't know. Well, anyway, what bugs me? Like Bugs
Money. Like Bugs
Bunny is I don't believe in capital punishment. You know, just as like a thing. Like I don't think the state should have that authority.
I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe.
And so, like my ideal end that I think this is hopelessly naive would be for most of the people in the current administration to end up like just doing community service, like as janitors somewhere, just sweeping floors, cleaning toilets.
Right.
Just sort of spending the rest of their lives serving people and having to accept that they're evil. But like, I also think that the president is too old and infirm, like that would be cruel and unusual too, you know?
Right.
And I'm just a little disappointed.
And I do.
Because I feel like that is a man who should learn how to clean a toilet. I feel like that would be healthy for him.
It would probably be really healthy for him. And I do want to point out real quickly that Shiloh in the chat did say, I feel like Elmer Fudd would be a log cabin Republican. And I don't agree. I believe he would be a straight libertarian.
I don't think he would be able to articulate a difference. And so I think he would be very susceptible to guys like sort of fast talking him into contributing to their political causes. And Bugs would be like, sweetie, did you see this on our bank statement? Did you okay this charge? And Fudd would be like, yes, yo, the nice man said that he would protect all white to get married. And Bugs would be like, you are a sucker. Honey, like, I love you, babe, but like you need to be more skeptical about these guys.
Bugs would look directly into the camera and then roll her eyes.
Yeah, absolutely. And Elmer Fudd would be like, but he said he'd protect my right to hold my my little pop gun, my little pork shotgun, my little sawed-off double-barrel button shotgun.
My little pork shotgun.
Yeah.
I finally gathered enough mushrooms to promote my administrator, which I do agree with. Fundamentally, I do agree with collecting mushrooms and then promoting yourself as the CEO of your company.
Another step forward.
Let's go ahead and act.
Do you think that this UI here, Scott, before you go off of this menu, do you think that this UI is like what corporate America would produce if they had an upgrade tree for your job?
Yeah, and I do think I'd get agility plus 10.
Elmer never Trump fun is very good.
Let me go on. And also, I am using company expenses for my own personal.
I recognize
that absolutely doesn't surprise me. I seem to remember you spent just months just abusing the casting couch for your own podcast co-host.
It's true. It's true. I
deep lore from Scott there.
Yeah, that thing. Until it stank. Nothing really else I can say about that.
I wish you hadn't even said that much.
You're just learning on the job. Yes, that's true. I am currently on the job as the CEO of my company. Oh, what rewards are there? Oh, this is the one I don't want to check because that's boring. Oh yes, and of course I get more emails. And this is the beautiful thing is I love. Don't you just hate checking your emails? But don't you love when each one sends you $1,000? Don't you like that when you get $1,000 in the email?
I'm not sure I've ever encountered that situation.
Huh?
And it's upsetting me that I haven't, and now I'm really cranky.
Well, I guess you just kind of need to become a CEO to sort of understand that. That's
the trouble is I'm not on the grind.
Yeah, that's the thing is like every single person on this stream and the people in the chat are people that have CEO mindset. You do need to be willing to kill in order to.
I want to live in a hutch and nibble on cardboard, and be stroked between my little ears. Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Stay alert. This hostile poses.
All equipment charged and ready. Leave it to me.
Right.
There we go.
Important.
Thank you. These are actually incredibly uncomfortable.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm a lop, personally. My ears flop down, but those are harder to find. I've had these for 13 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, the glue holding them to the thing has come off, but that's kind of better for like adjustment purposes.
Right. I do have like a mask that I've definitely had for a really long time too, and it kind of stank a little bit. So.
Oh.
Good work, everyone. Nicely done.
And I am sort of figuring out what my like wrestling persona and like what my look is gonna be when that finally debuts. But it's like, and part of me did think to myself, oh, I should get a new wrestling mask. But then like. I would feel incentivized to use it, and I'm gonna be real. I don't want to wear a mask in the ring. I don't want to wear a mask. I want to show people my beautiful mug.
You want to be a super spreader.
And that's the character. You nailed it.
This is valid.
You nailed it, Abby. My name is Super Spreader.
I wouldn't expect anything less. FYI,
Oh.
I'm also quite the combat expert.
My employee just picked up an item for me. That's so nice. That's so nice. Oh my god. That's actually like so cool. Holy shit. That's awesome.
This hostile poses significant threat.
Actually like really cool.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah, what's up, Abby?
Have I told you about the burlesque show I've been stage managing?
No, go ahead. Tell me about it. I'd like to hear.
There's a burlesque show out in Boyle Heights every month that I help with. Now, I've performed as a stand-up there a couple of times. But they don't like to have the same, like, lineup, obviously. And the goal is ultimately between you and me, for right. the host to take me on as a co-host.
Ooh, interesting.
Just because then I would get to talk, and I like talking. Well, yes, but until then, just so that he remembers me, and also because this guy I've known for like 14 years, like since I was doing stand-up in Pittsburgh, and we sort of moved out here close to each other. And so it's just nice talking to someone from the old town. And so I've been helping as a stage manager, sort of making sure performers know when they're in the lineup, and then also running around in my bunny suit, picking up all the money that's been thrown at the burlesque dancers.
Yes.
And it's a nice feeling because I just get to be really excited about things and
real quick, I don't mean to interrupt you,
but
I
just
just
fun. So you've got your sanity has
my
gone up.
max sanity has just gone up. Yes, from 135 to 140. But please continue.
What? So what is like maximum sanity?
Well, right now it's 140.
Is that like max health or max magic
Mr.
or?
Andre, we found things you need. We also met a few fortunate
Well, like within this game, like what benefit is sanity providing that you'd want a high maximum of it?
This is basically Bloodborne. Yeah, it's a lot like Bloodborne. That's the thing. It's sort of like the thing. It's a lot like Bloodborne.
I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way,
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Most of them
I don't fucking know what's happening.
I feel that something fierce.
I don't fucking know what's happening right now. You get less sanity, do the cat girls become more animal-like?
I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig.
He's like that because he has a ton of insight. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And try it out on a nearby
And he's a smart guy, so of course he's got a lot of insights. Wow, I can deploy a mining rig. And this is so interesting. Now,
Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Entman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
I have to go to the backpack. Yes.
You played Satisfactory, Scott.
You know what? That's actually the thing. This is a game that's a lot like Satisfactory.
This is giving me.
It's quite a lot like Satisfactory. In fact, you can make some very satisfactory like construction stuff going on.
I find that notion satisfactory.
I love to hear that. Okay, view portable obtainium ring. Yeah. Go ahead and claim all. I've been yawning a lot. I'm very sorry about that. I'm like not even that like I'm not even that cute or sleepy. And it's like you as the bunny, I feel like you should be, that's like sort of your thing. So it's like I just sort of like don't want to like I don't want to like get on your territory, you know what I mean?
I'm very grateful to you for your concern, but don't worry. I'm just gonna snuggle up over next to Scott.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. And here you go. You can have my shoulder.
Make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it.
Make sure you're here to witness its awakening.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I'm up. I'm up. That sounds like a predatory animal. I'm up.
Landbreakers. Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile.
That's what I've heard as well.
Same goes for the high precision nucleic
Arknight's Enfield. Blood and soil.
By untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged.
I think you gotta stop.
Is an experimental
I think you got.
developed for the ether side.
I think you gotta stop saying utterly deplorable things about our sponsor, Arknight's Enfield. I think that's just sort of like something I might have to put my foot down and be like, hey.
Maybe some landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market.
Oh boy.
Anyway, since we've
You know what I like about this owl guy is that all of his voice acting just sounds slightly sarcastic. It's like, yeah, that sounds really dangerous.
Oh man.
We should keep in touch about that. Boy, jeez. Ugh.
Good job.
A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route.
So yeah, so like I hate the like evil guys who are like you know, the guys who used to live here before we came here, and they're like, you know, they're like draining all of our life energy or whatever or something, and they like are attacking us. And apparently they have a black market, and they have like enough intelligence to like talk to each other and everything. So they're not even like you know, they're not even like noble savages. They're basically like real people, you know what I mean? So it's
they're just dicks.
But yeah, we should be killing them though, is the thing. We should be. That's true.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the
shredding unit.
Arknight's Enfield. The Endman's burden.
It shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations.
I'm gonna cry.
We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to get the data, Henman. Try to deploy.
This guy really loves his job, wouldn't you? He's building like crazy bullshit every day. Yes. Open the instruction screen, yes.
Man, this mining rig you're building will really let us get to the deep floss. Right at the core of the planet.
Uh-huh.
Deep floss.
Alright, and we're building a shredding unit. And we'll go ahead and place it right here next to the refining unit so we can shred and refine at the same time.
Henman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how
Yep.
it's used.
Dragging me in the shredding unit. Yep. Yeah. So I can make powder, and I can make powder. Okay, cool. Yeah, go move the ore. Yeah, thank you. And we're just gonna get some power out of that. So that's just something. That's what you can do in Arknight's Enfield.
I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
I'm gonna build my own factory in Arknight's Enfield by downloading it right now.
I think it's time to get my own Originium ore, to shred my own Originium ore for powder. That's what they're saying.
Powder, time to head to the arsenal.
And head to the arsenal.
Fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local
Do I have to like come and collect this one by one or something? Ah, whatever.
I'm sure you'll then get something that lets it.
It got clogged. It got clogged. And I'm sure that's something you also dealt with when you were in your little bathroom earlier. But that's fine.
I don't know what you're insinuating.
Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director.
Oh, cool. I love when the little girl is the director.
She will get along with you and our Entman.
I bet you will too. Why do you say that like you're insulting her bathroom?
I am in California, where low-flow toilets are mandated.
Right. And how's that working out for you? How's that working out for you in your little bathroom?
You know, it's funny you say that. The one that they haven't updated the toilet in my office. I say office, my bedroom, to suck. Like it's still. I mean, honestly, I think this is also low flow.
Right.
But it's a much better one than the one that my girlfriend has in its room next door. Which just can't, like it just clogs constantly.
That sucks. I hate to hear that.
Yeah, like it's so, right next to my computer here.
Right.
That's the only bathroom any of us use, house guests, anyone. And so I spend most of my time away from my lovely gaming PC.
Uh-huh.
Trying to clear the air. Which is probably healthy in the long run. I get a lot of cooking done.
That is good. Now, at our old place, I did have my own bathroom, and my bathroom was very tiny. And I have my own bathroom here, but it's another room over there. This one was attached to my room, and it was very tiny.
An ensuite.
An ensuite tea. An ensuite toilet.
You goofball.
My my bathroom is here. The door to my room is here. And right here is the gaming PC. So I was relatively close to the bathroom. So like if something got fucked up in there, it became a problem. But thankfully I've never had any problems in the bathroom. In the bathroom I am extremely normal.
You never hear people say that.
And now we're making bombs. Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Arknights Enfield. We only have to succeed once.
Holy shit. That's awesome. Now I can build bombs. Wow.
Have you ever heard Stuart Lee's bit about the IRA?
No, hit me.
It's absolutely incredible. He's talking about how the IRA would always leave warnings before they bombed anywhere.
Right.
So that they could evacuate sites. Whereas when he was performing this in the mid 2000s, Al Qaeda sort of rather notoriously didn't give warnings. And he used this to argue that IRA were honorable, decent British terrorists.
Right.
They didn't want to be British.
Exactly.
But they were.
You know what? That's
one of the greatest lines of all time.
That's a good joke. That's a good joke.
So good. I think about it more often than that is really sane, but it deserves it. It's a good bit.
I bet it would have been really funny if I heard him say it.
You just had to put up with me saying it instead.
And I probably should have got him to guess. Yeah, I think you're right.
I feel like he'd be available, but he wouldn't be a cute bunny.
His vitals look stable. Let's wake
him
up.
But he might be.
Wait, Chen, go easy on him, all right?
Imagine if he did show up to the stream. Comes in right next to you, his own video and everything. He turns it on, and he's just wearing bunny ears just like you, and like the nicest puff-faced bunny nose.
I'd be so happy, Scott. That would make me very, very, very happy.
Something then probably hit my head.
Oh.
But then he started saying like, "Oh, like I think I am in fact the best bunny here. I think like, you know, I think I am the stream's like dedicated bunny." And that's sort of like the thing that I want to do.
This
So,
still seems intact.
But I
take a piece or two. It's my duty to
Scott,
make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
I don't want to start beef with this imaginary rabbit version of Stuart Lee that we're imagining here.
yeah.
But just watch this. Watch this. I've been working on this one.
This is really rude. I don't know. It's
Yeah, Scott! That's the deep floss right there. Be nice to bunnies.
Remember when everyone was yelling at me about watching videos? Now everyone's just like, "Oh, you're so rude. Ugh. Why do you
Yeah, you're insulting my bathroom. You're
It sounded like there was some stuff going on in there. I don't know.
There was that horrible leak.
There was that horrible
It does
leak.
still horribly smell of mildew. It's miserable here. And so, like, I don't know what to do. Like, the window's been open. If it gets cold again, and it will, because it's, like, summer doesn't come here until, like, April, May.
Not too shabby.
So I don't really know how to deal with mildew. I've never had to sort that out before.
I don't want you to be having a bad as our friend Peep This Out would say, a no bueno mold situation.
That's what Marion would say too.
Here, that's good to hear.
I've been slowly learning Spanish to flirt with my girlfriend better.
Right.
But I've been doing it so slowly that I really might as well just speak in English. I had a coworker who said that I pronounce my Spanish as if I'm trying to cast a spell. ¿Cómo está usted? Todo bien. De peluche. I wrote a joke in Spanish. Scott. Would you like to hear my joke in Spanish? It doesn't make any sense in English.
I guess
I mean, it kind of does, but like you do need to know some Spanish for it to work.
Yeah, it's like I guess my Spanish is fairly limited, so it's like I don't know if I'll necessarily get the joke, but like this is your stream as well. This is a platform. I'm here to help
Yo busqué las carreterías por el pueblo de escondido, pero no lo pude descubrir.
Yes! Yes! Yeah! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Oh my god, yes!
At first I was like, wow, Scott got it, and now I'm very concerned that Scott didn't get it at all and is just being a supportive friend, which is also wonderful. You know, I'm very grateful either way.
It sounded like you were very upset by the idea that I was a supportive friend, so I don't want to like jump down your throat or anything.
Well, now it's just left me unsure.
Right.
I'm now concerned. Did you get it? Are you impressed with my joke? Was it a good joke, Scott? Did I good?
Huh?
I good bunny. 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 Scott, I good bunny. 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 Scott. I good bunny. Scott. Scott, I good bunny. I good bunny. Scott.
Abby.
I'll kill you, Scott.
Whoa! Hey! Abby.
Tell me I'm a good buddy, or I will kill you.
Yo, threatening people is not what a good buddy does.
But I will spare you, if it will make me a good buddy.
Scott, our lawyers advise you to answer this question.
Which ones? Abby. You very good bunny.
Oh, thank you.
Out of like all the bunnies I know, and I know a lot of them, you're clearly one of the best. So like I don't know why we would be even discussing anything else.
Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome, Abby.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah, what's up?
So translate my joke back into English.
Oh, it was really funny.
Yeah. So I think people who don't know any Spanish deserve to.
Oh, it was really funny though.
Deserve to.
It was really funny, yeah.
I hate. Because I can just translate it.
Huh?
If you'd like, I could just translate it for you.
And I can.
Because I wrote a joke. I wrote a joke.
Oh, you don't
have
to. You don't have to do that. But like, if you want to, like.
So the town of Escondido is a town in, I believe, Southern California.
Right.
But the name Escondido is hidden.
Right.
Is what it means, because it's like a little secluded resort. And so the joke is, I searched the highways for the town of Escondido. Yo busqué las carreterías por el pueblo de Escondido. But I couldn't find it. Pero no lo pude descubrir.
Just like Naruto. Yes, it's just like Naruto. How you can't find how the town's like hidden. Yes.
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
It's a lot like Naruto. And that's something you could probably add to the joke too, is that it's like Naruto.
Actually, you know what? If I know anything about Los Angeles Mexicans, I think that would actually get a great response at the Spanish language stand-up shows. I love Goku material.
Yes!
So I think Naruto is probably a little less, but he's still... I guess they're more about his son, Bolt.
His son, yes, I've heard a lot about
Usain Boruto.
Okay, let's okay, now I can buy weapons from these guys.
I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
He sounds like one of the guys. He sounds like one of the guys from Together View. I got a new message.
Oh,
bro, I'm pulling it up
from
on my
your boy the owl. I feel like
phone.
they should change up all this owl guy talking to you. I think there should be a second guy. Giving you tutorials. Unless this guy's gonna die at the end of the tutorial.
Well, I mean, I also got her tutorial in me and stuff, but like whatever.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to...
I don't want to listen to that. I'm interested in buying new weapons. Okay, so I can buy a orb. 50% off. 50% off orb. That's
50% off orb.
That's huge.
That's a good amount of orb.
That's big.
How much orb could you handle, like, if you had to juggle orb? Oh, I've broken... Oh, no, yeah, okay, that's the stream. I was worried my camera had developed some kind of a line down the center.
I have huge news.
Tell me.
I don't know. I forgot which one to open. I have huge news. Back.
Kitty!
Back.
Kitty!
Don't pay attention to me. Oh, No, 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 no. Noble. So noble. Wow. Don't do it.
Kitty.
There we go. There we go. There we go. I just fucking saved your life, B. I just saved your life, BB. You don't even know. You don't even know. You were about to get put on blast. Anyways, that's sort of like the situation that we're dealing with. Terrific stuff from BB. I gotta admit, she's putting in the work today. She's putting in the work. She's trying her hardest.
Look.
Look at her. Look at her. She's literally just straight up looking.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Dr. Otto and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam?
You're gonna have to explain more to me, because obviously, yes, I have.
Okay. What do you mean?
Huh?
Why would I need to explain it to you if you've seen it?
No, for people in chat who haven't.
Oh, yeah, for people in chat. Well, it was the first Jim Varney film that the Ernest Ernest Scared
Man,
Stupid,
yes.
Ernest Goes to Jail, yeah, that guy. And it was the first film that he and that sort of crew made. And it was before they knew that Ernest was, like, his guy. Like, Ernest, he only appears as Ernest for, like, 30 seconds at the end of the movie.
Right.
And otherwise he plays this guy named Dr. Otto, who has, like, he's an evil mad scientist whose thing is he's got, like, a hand on his head. Like, all through the movie, there's just this hand, like, sort of wiggling its fingers around.
Right.
On the, like that's his hair, is this weird hand. And, like, sometimes you'll see him from the side, and he does have a really good prop hand. But usually I think it's, there's a guy, because, like, the fingers will wiggle and stuff. And he can disguise himself as different guys to use Jim Varney's ability to perform as multiple different kinds of characters.
Ernest Enfield.
A pistachio disguisey. Yeah. Ernest Enfield is good. And I wouldn't say it's like a classic, but it does have a lot of fun. Like, he's got like his henchman is like, he's got a bunch of babes, just like skater babes, 80s skater babes.
Yeah.
And like a robot guy wearing like a bucket over his head that has like a smiley face painted on it.
Right.
But then the smiley face will change like based on the situation. Like, it'll be like squinting or like winking or whatever in different moods. It's a lot of fun. It's for like grungy 80s direct-to-video sort of effects. It's really good. I've seen a lot of bad children's movies as a child, and I would say Dr. Otto and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam would have just been my favorite.
And so, how does that relate to Arknights Enfield?
I just wanted to talk to you about Dr. Otto and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam, because it's something that I know about, whereas Arknights Enfield is strange and new, and therefore I'm afraid of it, which I think is in character.
Much like how you're afraid of predators, because you are a prey.
Yes. We don't like to use terms like prey. We prefer delicious.
Getting back to the previous topic.
Oh, they're still talking.
The first step for the
oh, gee.
Our plan is to deploy the
Sorry, did I say they're still topping? I didn't mean to say that.
Hey.
But that's fine. I think it's okay if they say that.
Once we step into the
They're allowed to do that as much as they want to.
Arknights Enfield Scared Stupid.
I actually hope to see all those visions.
Arknights Enfield Goes to Africa. That was an Ernest movie.
The question you asked.
Whoa.
I didn't see that one. I skipped it.
Oh,
It's.
a wish from Pearly?
I mean, I keep going back and forth on how I feel about that movie. I encourage everyone to watch it. Like, it's on YouTube.
Wait.
You can see it free.
I'm really confused by what Deep Flaw is saying. I saw your post mentioning this title and I was intrigued. This is interesting, since I do think that post implied you should have only shown someone this if you're fighting.
Well, the line was, I showed this to my girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know why, because it's not like we were fighting or anything. Like, I didn't want to cause it pain, but I showed it the movie anyway. So here's my question for you, Scott.
Yeah.
Would you rather come home and see your partner is having sex with one Jim Varney or 5 Ernest P. Worrells? Or those 2 little weird-looking guys who are like a Greek chorus in a lot of the Ernest movies.
It's tough
like
to
that
say.
sort of skull-faced dude. I love that guy.
It's tough to say because I do think if you're having sex with just normal Jim Varney, something's wrong. You know what I mean? Like something is
He's a very
like,
charming man, Scott.
he is a charming man, and he is attractive. No, I understand, but
he is dead.
Exactly. That's the problem.
Granted.
Well, what I'm saying is like, okay, fine. I guess as long as they're clean and everyone's consenting, I don't feel like my input matters here.
A nice, clean Ernest. That's what matters most.
Okay.
No one wants the dirty Ernest.
So Ernest is clean. Jim Varney covered in STDs. Just head to toe.
He is a very attractive man. Absolutely, absolutely. Good news is my girlfriend wears a flea collar, so we're safe.
Okay, this is tough. Because there is an aspect of it where if Ernest is going down hard on my girl and there's 5 of them and they're basically doing like a no holes refused sort of situation, it's like, but I know they're all very clean. There is an aspect to it where I feel like anytime one of them reaches climax, they'd be saying something like, "Oh, what just came, Vern?" You know, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, so that would be a lot. So there'd be like a lot of that, and it's like, it almost like in a way that might cause like echolalia in someone, where it's like you just hear that over and over again. So you might sort of be scarred for life emotionally coming home in that sort of situation where five Ernests are going dummy stupid on your girl in many different ways all at once.
Moving on your Grinch.
Moving on your Grinch. No holes refused.
I tried to convince someone at my work the other day that Gaylord hoppers are called Gaylords because there's no loads refused. And I got yelled at.
But the thing is,
because they were just invented by a guy named Gaylord, which is also fine. But
the thing is, if I came home and my girl was macking on a very dirty Jim Varney, there is part of me, because he is very attractive, obviously, and he's very charming. There is part of me that would be like, what am I missing? You know what I mean? Like, what is it about me that doesn't compare to Jim Varney? And that's like something I would have to reckon with.
And your girl, you know what your girl would say if you asked?
What's that?
She'd say, "Listen, Scott, I'm gonna give you the unvarnished truth. The unvarnished truth. The unvarnished truth."
And what's the unvarnished truth? The unvarnished truth?
You're suffering from erectile dysfunction.
And that's the end of the stream. That's the end of the stream, everyone.
As far as I know, that's not true, Scott. I'm so sorry.
And that's the end of the stream.
We love you, Scott. I'm sure you're very sensitive and caring and considerate. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've ruined everything.
He caught the Ernest dancing on a girl.
Yeah, Shaggy feels like that's showing a small amount of self-respect. Hey, Scott.
Yeah, what's up?
If I get going.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I literally said
we
that's
ended
the
on
end
me
of the
saying
stream.
something incredibly mean, and now I feel guilty.
You know what? We were literally just talking about 5 Shaggies, 1 Scooby. Let's fucking go to the guy who asked the question. Let's go to Patrick Doran.
I think he deserves
Let's go to Patrick
some sort
Doran.
of challenge.
Yeah. And then your raid phrase is just come in and just say either 5 Shaggies, 1 Scooby. Either 5 Shaggies or 1 Scooby, whichever one. That's all you gotta do.
1 Scooby.
Just type that to him as soon as you get in, either 5 Shaggies or 1 Scooby. And I'm sure he'll have a good time with that. Okay. Abby, thank you so much for being on the stream today.
It was an honor and a privilege. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much. Let's get on out of here. And I'm mad at you, and I never want to talk to you again.
I don't blame you. Well, I'll
I already
have
hit
to
the
sit
button.
with that.